Oh my gosh, y'all. I cannot tell you. I am going insane right now. I think I may be screaming into the mic a little bit. Sorry. Um, all right. Been fighting this for ages. By ages, I mean like a month. And just one thing after another. Been trying to finish this game for the life of me for like, I think since like December. I don't remember. Early December, I believe. I was like, this game's not good. I don't want to play it, but we gotta beat it. I'm too determined to beat this garbage game at this point. Sorry for all the hiccups. What's up, Cud? What's up, Odd? How y'all do? Hopefully the little hiccup, I've had to restart. I don't know, maybe we're just not supposed to play this game. I can't tell you. It's specifically this game. Anytime I try to stream it, just out the window, ain't happening for some goofy reason. We're rolling now, so hopefully that is not gonna be the case anymore. I reset my router, I reset my PC, I reset everything, so we should be good to go now. I hope, at least. I don't want to draw on this too long. I just want to get this gosh dang game over and done with, just to say that I have beaten the Michael Bay 3DS game. I'm gonna be real. Oh crap! Hold on, my controller turned off. Don't mess up on me. Hold on, maybe it's okay. It's working again. Anyways, hope everyone's doing well. Who's ready to eat some pizza and kick Shredder's butt, right? A movie game that works like dung is dung to stream. Who would have thought? Well, no, it's not the game that we've been having issues with. It's been internet and my computer, and my microphone died on me, and then like my microphone magically started working again, and it's just been one thing after another. It's been literally everything unrelated. That's the one thing I genuinely have not had any issues with so far, is the 3D, or is the game. The software I'm using to run this game has been working flawlessly so far. Haven't had a single issue. Isn't it just a beautiful masterpiece? Oh my god, they're so ugly. Great, but April's got something. Yeah, she's got something, all right. Look at her. She looks diseased. No, she looks normal. Baxter's been busy. He just purchased a huge engine repair shop out on the docks. Engine repair. It's been so long, I don't remember what's happened in this game, but no one really cares, right? We had space, tools, equipment. He'd have space. Then let's start there. You don't say, Leo. All right. I love mutating, teenaging, ninja-ing, and turtling. I mean, they're all some of my favorite verbs, so I don't want to do any side missions. I just want to get this gosh darn game over and done with. Mission board. Let me pull it up. Let's see. Wait, are we really that close to finishing it? Oh, okay. We can probably beat this game. Yeah, there's only 5 missions left. Are these the main missions? I can't see. Oh, what? Hold on, I goofed something up there. Why did it do? Okay, we're good. They look like absolute beasts. I mean, they looked pretty awful in the movie, to be fair, so this isn't much of a downgrade or an improvement. All right. April found the entry to one of Baxter's labs. The turtles need to go in and deal with the heavy security. Oh, yeah, the heavy security. I'm sure this is going to be a real threat. We're going to be really terrified, fellas. All right. What's up, Solus? Yeah, I think we're good to go now. We cleared our little hiccups. Oh, my gosh, I don't remember how to play this game. How do I play this game? Yeah, sorry about that little hiccup. I don't know what was going on. It's just internet being crap. It's so undecisive sometimes. Can't really help it. Just how things go sometimes. Hold on, sorry, I'm fighting my... Oop, nope, can't do that. That's gonna screw things up. Let me make sure that didn't just screw up something on my end. Okay, I think we're good. Sorry. Wait. When they bake? 2014. It came out in 2014, Cud. 5 Origami Killer Trials. I'm playing... Goodness. I've thought about playing through Heavy Rain again, Odd, just to, you know, get a different experience, but every time I play those type of games, I do it in the intention of seeing a different storyline play out, like, you know, making different choices, but because I have such a long period of time between playing them, I always end up just making the same decisions on accident, or I screw up in the same places. Nice. Yeah, the internet sucks. Tell me about it. This looks like the place April talked about. They're so ugly. Hang on, we've been spotted. I really want to see somebody rip these models and like import them into VR chat or something like that. They're they're just so ugly. There we go. I just want to see somebody do something outrageous with them. Oh, hold on. I do not remember like the first bit of how this game functions, so we're just gonna be straight up like hoping for the best here. Look, I nearly fell in. Is that a thing we can fall in? That didn't look like something we could fall in. It's steep. I wonder if down there you can get into this engine shop. Why do you say it like engine shop is like a foreign phrase or something? What? You want to jump? Forget about it. Wait, I have my distance chain. I can use it to rappel down. Then you guys can follow with it. Is that something he can do? Mikey's talent unlocked. He can use his chains to let the team safely drop to new areas. I like how they're like trying to do this as if it's like an actually interesting mechanic when it's literally just me pushing Y and that's it. I'm like, okay, I guess it brings a vertical, I guess it brings verticality to the dungeons. I can't believe that's a TMT fan. Dude, nah, Solus, you're crazy. TMNT is still stupid popular. Not to the level that it used to be, of course. But, like, I don't know. I mean, we do Kung Fu. Do you? You do Ninjutsu. Guys, hush. Sorry, I'll get back to... no other turtles do Kung Fu that you're aware of. You do have a sister that you're unaware of. I think this may be way into the lab. I hope so, because I'm not climbing back up. Well, okay, maybe it did get rid of the verticality. Well, no, it's letting me do it. I miss the old... Well, I'm curious, Soul. What are the old days for you in the sense of Ninja Turtle wise? Like, what era of the Ninja Turtles did you grow up with? Or what was your like oh my gosh, I'm getting beaten alive. What was like your preferred go-to Ninja Turtle experience? Why is it so dark here? Oh my gosh. How do I don't remember how to... I thought I could like dodge or something to do so. The Ninja Turtles are still like relatively pretty popular though. Like I do not like almost any of the modern iterations. Well, I should say I don't like any iteration of the Ninja Turtles past the 2012 one, except for Splintered Fate. Oh my gosh, if you're a fan of the Ninja Turtles at all, Splintered Fate is genuinely one of the best iterations of the Turtles I've seen in a long time. It's such a good, like the aesthetic, the world they built is so cool. It's familiar, but it's different. I love that. Okay, very base Cud. Clearly the best iteration. I teeter back and forth on whether I like 2012 or 2003 Turtles most, personally.
This could be a problem.
You know, the ye old ones? Oh, are you talking about the 80s ones? I've actually just started watching through the 80s ones for the first time. I say that like started. I'm on season 3 now. Oh, whoa, these guys can heal themselves? I mean, not if I stab them enough times. I knew there was something weird down here. I think that's just your smell, Mikey. Take those self-healing guys first, all right? I wasn't paying attention. It's probably the guys in orange. Never mind. Oh crap! Hold on. I should take this guy down. Oh, they're beating me. Stop that. I couldn't identify who was who, so I just kind of killed them all, and it worked. Oh, hello. I was not expecting them to. Come on, Donnie. You gotta spread them out a little further. Oh, why am I hurt? There you go. You can get some spread with your... There we go. Can't heal him if you're dead now, can you, buddy? Yeah, I'm not used to the new gen versions. I'm still trying to adjust to the changes. See, I'm not against changes for the Ninja Turtles. That's what a lot of people say when I'm, like, critiquing the modern Ninja Turtles. I'm fine with changes, but they have to be valid changes. Like, genuinely that adds to the world or makes it unique and still keeps it the Turtles. Most modern iterations do not do that. They completely butcher the entire, like, idea of the Ninja Turtles in some ways. Specifically Rise, because I genuinely believe if you took the Turtles out of the sewers and changed the characters, like made them no longer Turtles and took them out of the sewers, you would not be able to recognize that show as the Ninja Turtles in the slightest. You could see it as an homage to the Ninja Turtles, maybe, but no, it's not the Ninja Turtles. I've only watched 2012 cartoon and the movie. Which movie, Odd? Yo, what's up, Rocket? How you do, dude? No, this is a blast door. Very strong. Thank you, Donnie. Look for a way to unlock it. Alright, I imagine we just have to punch something. Like, that's kind of how every puzzle is solved in this game. You just hit a switch or we punch something. Typically the go-to. See, this is such a cool concept for a Ninja Turtle game. I mean, we finally got it with Splintered Fate, but a dungeon crawling Ninja Turtle Diablo-like type game is like a perfect idea. And then they just completely like farted out this wet fart of a game, you know? And like, come on, guys, you had such an opportunity, and then you made this. But you know, we finally got our solid dungeon crawler with Splintered Fate, so you know, it all ended up all good and good. I'm just glad people are finally starting to stretch past the arcade beat 'em up styles of Ninja Turtles. Don't get me wrong, that genre is fun, but when that's literally the only thing you ever get out of the Ninja Turtles, when they could offer so much more, it's frustrating. I can't tell you how excited I am that there's a freaking Ninja Turtles VR game. I'm brain farting on the title at the moment, but it's like Ninja Turtles Across the City or something goofy like that. It genuinely looks really sick, and I'm like, how the heck are they gonna... I was not expecting them... Not only is it a story-based Ninja Turtles game, it's a 4-player co-op VR game. I'm like, this is like... And you can fully play it single-player if you want, so this is like the perfect accumulation of like stuff I want from a VR game. Sorry, I am getting my freaking shell beaten in. Stop that, you suck. Oh, by the way, if you guys can do me a favor, if you haven't already, you know, like, comment, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. It just pushes the stream out a little more for people. Sorry, I'm not reading chat at the moment. From Edge of Knives, and they spoon-fed it to me. Wait, I missed some context there. Oh, okay. Good, nice to see you back. Yeah, dude, I'm hoping we can beat... There's only 5 missions left. I don't plan to do any of the side quests. I don't think anyone cares to see that because it's so repetitive. I think we're just going to take out the main campaign. That's the plan, at least. Hey, how you doing, Valentine? It's been forever since I've consumed tea. Ah, man, Solus. Check out, if you haven't, I really recommend 2003 or 2012 Turtles. Genuinely, that's not even nostalgia bias. I genuinely believe that those are great. Now, granted, I've been rewatching some of the 2003 series, just here and there. It does have some Saturday morning cheese, but if you like the 80s Turtles, that's fine. It's a much darker, more comic accurate iteration of the Turtles. That's why I like it. I'm not familiar with the comic books because I can't read comic books, vision impairment and all that. I feel like I always have to explain that, but I feel like everyone here knows that. It's more for people who don't know. Anyways, it's more for the darker storyline that I like. And then the 2012 series is very similar in that sense. It is not afraid to hold back. Like they just... Like, they do this thing to where it's like, oh, we're clearly using guns, but we're not going to say they're guns. And, like, oh, son of a gun? I forgot. If we die, everyone dies. I was thinking it was a normal Ninja Turtles game to where if one person dies... Oh, gosh, frick. They just sent me all the way back here. That's brutal. All right. Did they ever make, like, a turn... Oh, actually, Rocket, they just released a turn-based RPG Ninja Turtle game. I don't remember what it's called, but it's exclusively on Steam right now. It may be on Switch as well, but as far as I'm aware, it's specifically on Steam. It's like Fire Emblem-esque, funny enough. Oh, and there was a turn-based mobile game that was based off the 2012 series. I don't remember the name of that one either. It's on Steam as well, funny enough. It was a mobile game and it got a PC port. It's nothing special, but it's kind of cool if you're just a fan of the 2012 series. Okay. I really gotta... I'm... like genuinely kind of embarrassed that I died there. I'm getting my cheeks clapped right now. That is not good phrasing. I'm getting murdered in this stupid game. I only watched the 2014. Oh god, odd. Do yourself a favor and watch a good Ninja Turtles movie. The 90s ones are pretty solid. It's so funny because I have flopped back and forth on the 90s ones. I was like, I used to love them, and then I rewatched them. I was like, oh no, this is kind of dookie. Why did I like this so much? And then I rewatched it and I'm like, wait, no, this is awesome. Why did I not like this? And I'm like, I don't know. I feel like I'm very fickle with that stuff. I'm like very solidified on a lot of things, and then I hop back and forth on other things. It's weird. Doing good. Hopefully you're doing... Yeah, doing good. Glad to hear you're doing good as well. I don't know if there's command for your socials here, Blind. No, I don't have any commands. YouTube is different. I don't know why, because I have Stream Elements set up through YouTube, and it just doesn't work. I'm not entirely sure why. It's just kind of how it goes, you know? I'm gonna figure it out how to fix it one day. It's just the way I see YouTube. YouTube is like the way... I don't bother with the extra functionality because YouTube is just not there on the live streaming aspects yet. Like they don't have all this like chat interaction stuff. I don't even have custom emotes yet, you know? So I haven't really bothered with too much customization stream-wise on YouTube. Maybe one day I'll get there. It's just a matter of like hoping it happens. Come on, Leo. Cut these guys to ribbons. Absolutely obliterate and rip them to shreds. These guys have families. Who cares? Oh, it's just a dead end. All right. Who's your fave TMNT in general? My favorite, like, who's your fave? Oh, in TMNT. I've always been a Michelangelo guy, but I don't know. I would fluctuate between Mikey and Leonardo. I want to say mainly Mikey because he's always just been my favorite, but I really like across the board, if I were to choose, it would be Mikey just because that's the one I've always preferred. But in like some variations, I'm like, I really like this version of Leonardo, so I can like kind of choose. I'm like, yeah, Leo's good here. I really want to play Heavy Rain, so I will leave stream on. But okay, no worries, on. Thanks for popping in and chilling with us. Thank you for the lurk. Yeah, Raph is a cool... Oh, wait, what? Was this door open earlier? Raph is always a cool one, too. Alright, here we go. I gotta... You know what? Before we get into any action, I need to... Oh, okay, I got scared. It froze for a second. I need to figure out what each button does again. Okay, that's like a special. That activates some kind of, like... What's it called? This is the base attack. A does nothing. R is like a... Is a dash attack. Okay, I think that's healing. Okay, yeah, I think I got everything figured out. It just took me a second to remember my mapping. Raph's my favorite. I can see why a lot of people like Raph, especially since he's a he's one of the more complex characters, I would say. I've never been a fan of how Donnie and Mikey tend to get pushed to the back burner a lot of the times when they want to tell more character-oriented stories. Maybe that's just me being I like kind of preferring those certain characters, but it feels like whenever they want to, like, they're the comic relief character, Mikey and Donnie. Donnie still has some moments to where he's like a focus, but I would say Mikey, I would say in 2012, you know, actually 2003 did him pretty good too in a lot of ways. Maybe I'm just talking out my butt now that I'm sitting here thinking. Yeah, ooh, kill him. Ooh, kill him. Once you kind of pick it up, it goes. I forgot Donatello existed for a second. See, that's what I'm saying. He gets kind of sidelined a lot. This looks like I can go down again. That's interesting. Alright. I'll have to keep an eye out on that then. Let's see where we are. Looks like I think Leo's my most damaged right now. Oh crap. Oh, I think Mikey's the fastest. I gotta swap to him when we're running around so we can, like, you know, speed through it all. Oh shoot, I forgot he's got that sick dodge too. All right, he can jump over some danger. I do like how they tried to be a little they tried to add a little bit of variety to this game. You can tell this was a game they pumped out in like a couple months. But when they did put effort in to an extent, it's just not as much effort as they should have. It's funny. I want to do it, but I can't do it without face revealing, so obviously I'm not going to do it. But there's a Ninja Turtles Xbox 360 Connect game based off the Michael Bay movies, and I was like, I kind of want to play those just for the sake of just because I think it'd be funny. But again, I can't. There's a Dragon Ball Connect game I really want to stream as well, but for the same reasons I can't. It's like I got so lucky. It's a kind of expensive game, and I got it at a thrift store for like I think like $3. Retro game collecting, like I'm still relatively big into it, but I've been trying to hold. I think ever since I've learned how to fully use my PC and the ways that emulation has evolved over the years, I've been less focused on retro collecting, and like I still like owning them physically, but just for the sake of my living conditions, it makes it so hard to bother too much. It's just not in the cards until I live out on my own. Can you die already? Can you do me a favor and just stop breathing? Thank you. Was it that hard? Like, come on. The Dragon Ball game's so bad it didn't get released. Are you serious? That's hilarious. I didn't know that. So, is it a genuine... Well, it's also, to be fair, is it that bad? Is it that bad of a game? Or is it more so... It was on the Xbox 360 and no one in Japan owned an Xbox 360. Like, Xbox has always been the forgotten stepchild in Japan. Like, no one gives a crap about Xbox in Japan. And I mean, granted, can you really blame them? They don't really have any games that cater to that audience. I feel like I always see people say like, oh, the Kinect was absolute garbage. It was like no good game existed on it. I don't think that's fully true. There's one game I genuinely love. It's so much fun. It was Disney and oh my gosh, just hyped it up and I can't remember the name of it. I believe it was called Disney Evolved. And it was a rhythm game to where you were like, imagine like Mickey Mouse from the movie Fantasia, and you're basically you're not, what's the guy who like orchestrates an orchestra? The maestro, I think you're a maestro and you have to basically like do a bunch of Disney music. It's a lot of fun. I was like, oh my gosh, I loved it. I ate it up, and that wasn't like a nostalgia thing. That was when I was an adult when I played that one. It was like not that long ago type deal. Actually, I think it was during 2020 during lockdown type stuff. So that's how recent it was. Ooh, kill him. I should heal up. The conductor. Yes, that's what I was thinking, was the conductor. Like, I am, like, I'm sure it is a bad game, because there are genuinely a lot of garbage games on the Kinect. But sometimes I think that there are, like, there were some solid games. There was that one game, I'm brain farting on what it's called. I believe it was based in the Condemned universe, like, the horror games. Okay, can you guys stop chasing me for a second? Let me be Donnie so I can do a wide sweep. There you go. Oh, the shield. I forgot you gotta be Raph to break the shields. There was it was like something Nightmares. I wish I could remember it. But it looked like a really cool game. Like, obviously it wasn't perfect because, you know, you're using the Kinect. I wish that there was like, you know how there's like Switch 2 editions of Kinect games? I mean, what? I wish that was a thing. You know how there's Switch 2 editions of Switch 1 games? Like, it improves the... Oh my gosh. Oh, they are eating me alive right now. There are Switch 2 editions of Switch 1 games to improve, like, graphical fidelity, FPS, all that, etc., etc. I wish there was Xbox One Kinect upgrades to Xbox 360 Kinect games, because the Xbox One Kinect had better tracking and stuff like that. I think that would have genuinely improved. Like, that's funny, because the Disney game of Disney Evolved had a Xbox 360 and the Xbox One release. I played the Xbox One release. That's how I knew the tracking was so good. So I kind of wish there was, like, the equivalent of that for some of those, like, more forgotten, like, Kinect games, because I think there were some genuine bangers in there. It was just, you know, a lot of people don't want to play. A lot of people see it as a gimmick, and it is a gimmick. But I love gimmicks. I think gimmicks are stupid. They're fun. I really hope one day 360 emulation gets to a point to where we can emulate Kinect games with a webcam. That would be insane. That probably won't happen. But I feel like because Kinects are so cheap to get, and you can officially connect them to your PC. They're not hard to. You can easily download the drivers and stuff. My first full body tracking software, or my first full body tracking method for VR was using a Xbox 360 Kinect. Funny enough, and it worked pretty well for the most part. Wasn't perfect, but it got the job done. I'm going on like this mindless, like, nonsensical rant. Where am I? I should look at the map. Right. Let me be Mikey. Why do I keep being other characters? Oh, it's because I'm low on health. There's like a huge batch of red over here, so I should probably be scared of that. Way to... Okay, yeah, you can zoom the map out. Let me see. Is there anything I'm missing? Did I, like, scan... Okay, it looks like the only place I can go is down. Well, there's blue doors. I forget what the blue doors... Oh, that was stupid. I didn't mean to do that. Son of a gun. Alright, that's fine. It's fine. We'll be okay. I think Leo's the second fastest. Did you play a lot of Kinect games? I never did. Honestly, not really. Mainly just around the time the Kinect came out, financially speaking, my family wasn't doing great. I won't go into the depths of that, obviously. But, oh, let's go down here. I meant to check. Wrong button. I need to be Mikey. Financially speaking, we weren't doing too well, so we didn't have the opportunity to really play a lot of Kinect games, or to own a lot of Kinect games. But when we did, it was usually like the pre-owned stuff, and it was like the ones I did play were pretty solid. Like obviously Kinect Sports, Kinect Adventures, those were fine. They were like whatever kind of included games for the 360. I played Kinect Racing. That game sucked. I think everybody knows that one's pretty notoriously bad. Oh crap! Hold on. Uh-oh. All right, you guys are getting mean. Like, what is that? What else did I play? Obviously I played Disney Evolved. But that's a relatively recent one. Gunslinger was a pretty solid one. I don't remember the full title, but it was something Gunslinger. Oh crap! Hold on. They're throwing the grenades. Stop that. Wrong button. I promise for 5 seconds. Stop bullying me. Shut up, Leo. Don't just sit there and say Leo time. Like, that's something you can say seriously. Stun him, Raph. Oh my gosh, he does so much damage so quickly. How does he slow you down? He does, like, damage over time. It's so busted. Ever play Sonic Freeriders? I did not. I wanted to, but again, just never could afford it. Obviously, it's like one of the most notorious broken garbage games, unfortunately. Which it does seem like it could have been kind of cool. Like, so I don't know if you know this, but there's a mod for it now. That oh my gosh, I am like fighting for dear life right now. There's a mod for it now to play it with full controller support, which is freaking awesome, right? The thing is, it's every time I've tried to set it up, for the life of me, I cannot get it to work. And I'm sure it's just something stupid I'm doing. I'm hoping they streamline it eventually to where it's a bit more like doable for everyone. But I hear it's not like an amazing game. It's not gonna be to the equivalent of the game of OG Sonic Riders or Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. But like I hear it's pretty fun. Like it's something of value. It's not like a complete waste of time, you know. Let me zoom out of here. Okay, that's literally all that was down here. What was okay, I guess I got that treasure, I guess. I wish it was kind of more clear on what the loot I was picking up was. Mikey. One day I'll seriously, they need to give me some health. They're really stringing me along. Oh dear lord. Okay, I swapped to a weaker character. Okay. No, stop it. Oh crap, wrong button. Oh my god. Hold on. No, you suck. I should have went to a save point first. Okay, this is fine. I think I have to go back downstairs. Oh, dear lord, how far back did it send me? I know I saved multiple times, so, oh, nope, alright. I'm just, you know, who says I have to fight them, actually? If I'm playing as Mikey, I can just weave around them, actually. Like, screw these guys. They lose interest, too. Oh, hello, guys. Don't mind me. We're just gonna go back and loot that stuff real quick. Woo! I'm trying to think of some other solid Kinect games, because that would be, I bet I could figure out a way to play them with my VTuber model. Like, you know how sometimes you can, like, I bet there's a way I could trick my web camera to see my VR, or my avatar, through the Kinect, and it would body track my avatar as a human. Like, all it does, it just needs a skeletal frame to chase, essentially. Oh my god! Holy crap, okay. I bet I could figure something out. Ooh, okay, I was right. Holy nuts, there's a bunch of loot. What was that about? Hey guys. Ooh. Who says I could just run past all these guys, actually? Why am I bothering to... You know, I do have to grind off them some, Or and like I'm gonna when I get to boss fights, I'll be completely boned. Like someone needs to obliterate these stupid gun users though. They're so OP. I thought I outran you, dang it. I like how hitting them with a stick sounds like firecrackers popping. What is that about? Combat in most games is normally optional. I mean, yeah, I guess you're right. You're not wrong. All right, let's just go where I think we need to go to progress. Why was that word just completely leaving my brain there for a second? Ow, 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 ow. All right, they're starting to bully me harder again. Oh, that was probably a mistake. Probably shouldn't have done that. That's fine. Can I... Oh, no. Alright, I think we're going the right way. Nope. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, alright. We can make that. It's pretty simple. Hey, guys. Womp, womp, womp. Get faster. Alright. So we go this way. And we're gonna go... Oh, crap. Oh, my gosh. They keep getting cheap shots in on me. It's eating up my health. Ah, they keep smacking me. Like they're barely spanking me from behind. Here we go. That's what I was looking for. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, gosh. He's chasing me. He's out for blood. There you go. Took him down. Oh my gosh, he just ate my health. What was that about? Oh, I went to Mikey his way. Oh, what are we getting? Alright. Mikey's really the only one that's taking some damage, so that was probably the move right there. There we go. Progress. Now we just gotta backtrack. Yay, my favorite form of gameplay. Walking backwards. Alright. I was crapping on this game earlier. It's really not that bad. It's not good by any means, but I genuinely believe... I keep in mind, I was a very simple child. If I played this growing up, I probably would have found some nostalgic enjoyment from it. Well, obviously not as a kid, but like now I probably would. You gotta save at every point you get, because now they're getting kind of mean. They're getting feisty with it. Hey, guys. By the way, I don't know how this is... I'm curious how this is looking on YouTube, because YouTube allows you to stream to shorts and long form now, or horizontal and vertical streams. Wait, what? Is there another one I haven't... Oh my gosh, where's the third button? All right, whatever. Let's see where it's... I gotta start keeping a better eye out on this. All right, where am I? Am I the yellow dot? I forget. No, I'm the very obvious green dot. Okay. All right, so we gotta go. Okay, easy. It's just going down this path and following the basic. All right, we'll be fine. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, no, I lied. Crap, kill him. Let's grind some XP off these guys. Are we? Yeah, okay. I have so what I basically spent the time when I was not streaming on YouTube, like I basically spent the time using howlongtobeat.com and just hoarding a huge collection. Like I've been going through like the entire archive of that website almost. Obviously a little exaggeratively, but I've been going through that website like extensively, going through like every console that even remotely interests me. And I'm like, all right, what games can I stream that are like 2 to 3? Oh, okay, there's another layer of you guys. What consoles can I stream that like would be fun to turn into like full live streams? Like I can beat this game in like 2 to 3, maybe 5 hours max. That's like for the longer days that I know I have spare time. And I built up I think last I checked the collection. Ah, that was a wasted attack. It has over 300 games in the selection of games I have in mind to stream. So I don't think we'll ever run out of games. As long as I continue to stream, we're gonna have games to play for a good while on YouTube. And obviously not all of them will ever actually happen, because I don't think that's genuinely possible. At least within my time frame of existing. Who knows, though? Maybe if this ever becomes a real thing, I can, like, hyper-focus on it. But nonetheless, I think... I don't even remember what money's used for. Don't you dare. I was gonna be so mad if he died again. I forget that I have this passive ability. I need to start activating on Leo, because it activates on everyone. It's not just Leo. That's what I gotta remember. I think I'm going the wrong way. Let me look at the map again. I keep forgetting. I am definitely going the wrong way. What is wrong with me? Okay. Well, might as well just check in here just to see if there's, like, a chest or something. Oh, nope. Even worse. Backtracking! My own fault for not looking at the map. Granted, I can't see the map very well. I'm going to use that as my excuse. I mean, it's true, but it's also mildly an excuse. I could have taken the time to look at it. It's okay. We cleared out a huge chunk of people. I don't even know why I went down this way now that I think about it. I knew where to go. Oh, you know what? I think it was because it's blocked off here, isn't it? Yeah, it's blocked off. How the heck am I supposed to get past there? All right, so I gotta figure out how to get there. Okay, it's literally just... Alright, I overcomplicated the whole process once again. Who would I guess? It's fine. We're just gonna bypass these dweebs. I wish I had, like, a passive healing ability. It's kind of crazy I don't. Like, it doesn't have to be for every turtle. It could just be for one of them. Oh, I got stuck on some collision. Leave me alone! Ooh, alright, hold on. Alright guys, you're getting too aggro on me. Let me pass! They are genuinely, like, out for blood. Alright, so I know we're gonna go forward. Oh, I jumped right into an attack. Awesome. We take a left, we keep going. Alright, hold on. Oh crap, wrong turtle, wrong turtle, wrong turtle! Okay. Oh, wait, what? Oh my gosh, I hate that gun. It's so busted. Such an unnecessary amount of damage to take that guy down. Mikey! He's so excited to be here. Oh. You know, he's not fast, but he's got the yeet. Oh, hold on. Maybe this could have something. Oh, crap. Nope. I can't really choose Raph right now to take out the shield guys. I'm keeping my distance. Oh my gosh. Oh, no, oh, mistakes. Mistakes were made. Woo. Keep picking up cash. I am fearing for my life currently. Please stop. Oh, thanks. Got that yeet. Hey, guys. Woo! No, that's what I was going for. I'm actually not entirely sure which one is the self-healing one. I need to take him down quicker, though, because... Oh, okay, then. Thank you. I need that treasure chest, though. Thank you. What did I get? I think I got some health. Oh, we got some loot. Now we're talking. I should probably change to Mikey and heal him. Never mind, I thought I got health. Alright, whatever. Game is mean. Okay, that better be the last door.
Great work.
Alright. Move out. Okay. I don't know, there's something off about this place. I mean, it does kind of scream trap. And also, I'm kind of confused on what Baxter is exactly doing in this place, because like, it's supposed to be a place for him to be, like, super experimental and be able to have all this free reign over his, using all his abilities and stuff like that. And there's, like, bro got nothing down here. It's just empty hallways full of ninjas. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Okay, hold on, guys. Getting too comfortable beating me like this. Bug off. Holy crap. Oh, there's so many. There you go. Ooh, frame rates. Who needs them anyways? Uh-oh. 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 Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, my God. I literally chose the worst character to change to. I think I'm going the right way. I sure hope I am, because we're in danger otherwise. You guys have a lot. You have it out for me right now. Save. Thank you. If I die, then it won't matter. I think this is the right door, isn't it? Yes, it is. Thank goodness. Okay. All right. Boss fight's about to happen. I'm about to get my shell absolutely kicked in.
I'm a little concerned.
Someone set off an alarm. Not me. No, one of the Foot Clan hit it. You don't say.
Heads up.
Everyone on your toes. You guys only have 2 of them, so I can't imagine that is out of the question for you.
Watch this.
Oh no! I accidentally changed to a character I didn't mean to. Okay, it's fine. We're getting full health now, so that helps. That was honestly probably the better move, is to just AMS. Let's just get to it.
I'm a little
Oh, I forget there's a skip button. Hi guys. Nope, nope, nope. I said hello, and your first response is to beat me. Oh my God. Oh, I may. Oh no. Hold on, guys. That's not great news. That's not great news. Don't do this to me. Don't make me do the whole mission again. I'm gonna be so sad if you make me do the whole mission again. Okay. I am greatly sad if that just straight up. Don't do this to me. I don't want to do that whole mission again. I'm trying my best to beat this game. Okay, it saved my progress by like 12 minutes. I'm scared. That may not have been much progress. Let's see if we can. Let's go to crafting real quick. Let's see if we can upgrade our weapons at all. What are we? We're at 64. Yeah, I think we're like behind in some stats. I'm at 64 right now. Can I? Are you sure you want? Okay, I can craft it. So, what is the stats? All right, this is 2. I forget what these icons mean, but hold on. I always forget. There's shop. Let's check out the shop instead of crafting. What is that? A turtle talisman. I think these are like consumables, right? I'm not really worried about consumables. Probably be a good idea. I need to start using my my bombs. I don't use any of my bombs like I should. Oh, I have a bunch to sell. I didn't realize I had all these on me. Let's just do crafting. I mean, that one, it looks like it does a lot of damage. Ooh, the ancient katanas are a pretty big jump up. That one has fire damage. That one has acidic damage. Mine is currently just base katanas. They're broad katanas. They don't do a lot of damage though. Let's swap characters. Hold on. What is Raph at? Oh wait. Why am I? Yeah, those are way better. We're gonna break those to get some more. Are you sure? Yeah. I don't care anymore. We're just trying to upgrade at this point. I don't think I've been upgrading my specs as much as I should be. That one doesn't seem to have much of an upgrade at all. Well, it has more of a downgrade than anything. Not much different than what I'm currently working with. So what is Mikey? He's got acidic cobra fangs. That goes kind of hard, actually. I think I'm comfortable with the cobra fangs based off of their stats. Everyone had like pretty even stats across the board. Like everyone had the 2-2. So I feel like we need to up Leo. I think Leo is the one with the weakest weapons currently. Funny enough. I feel like giving Raph the ability to have like stronger attacks is probably the smarter move, so we need to up Leo's by a good bit. I would like to have some Oh, you know what? Out of these 3 options, I feel like the fire ones, because it has elemental damage. This one has, I assume that's an ice. I really can't tell what that icon is. I assume that's ice, though. 107. Fire damage. Oh, maybe it's electricity, because it says charged tech blades. Searing blades. Well, what are the requirements? Oh, okay, goodness. The edges of these blades are beaded through an electrical current, allowing them to cut through pretty much anything. Wait, okay. Charged tech blades. Katanas to which Donnie added a small module to generate raw electrical current into the blade. I guess reading the descriptions does help, typically, huh? Stats-wise, they're not that demanding, and like, I have plenty of everything. I am low on the yellow stuff. I assume that's a battery. Alright, I could do both, honestly, if I wanted to, and just swap them out. This one, I wish I could remember what that means. Like, I wish it would tell me what these icons mean. What is the little bottom one? It's like a little, I assume that's like the missing, because this is like, or no, that's like a little reticle, so I imagine that means like it has more accuracy to hits, like you're not gonna miss hits, because that's been a bit of an issue. I think we're gonna go with this one. I'm more comfortable with the, you successfully crafted this weapon. It's now available in the weapons. Yeah. Okay, it immediately swapped to it. We're gonna break that because I have no use for it anymore. It's such a low rank. Oh, hold on. I didn't mean to back out. Alright. I think we're good with everyone. Everyone's got the highest. Obviously, Mikey and Donnie are gonna have lower ones because they're just. I could up Mikey. Well, obviously I can't because I don't have the materials for it. What am I lacking in materials in? I need 10 more fire, and that's just a matter of hoping. He's got 79. It's not big enough of an upgrade to really focus too much on it. I think we can just jump into it now. Let's just continue the quest. Please don't make me start from the beginning. I'll be so sad. It's gonna make me start from the beginning. Oh my god, this game doesn't hate me. Okay, all right, that's cool. So, I gotta keep in mind, mental note, don't use the all-around attack as Donnie when I'm fighting 100+ people, I guess. Oh, look at that clean swipe. That was gross. I just barreled through those losers. Ow, okay. There we go. Oh, crap, hello. I chose the wrong avatar or character on accident. I feel like this game is not gonna run too well. Oh my gosh, please. I should have bought some pizza. Okay. Oh my gosh, please. I said please, gosh dang it. Alright. Hold on. That slows them down, but it doesn't do enough. You think Leo would have a more agile dodge? Like, Mikey makes the most sense to have a more agile dodge, but you think Leo would have a bit more too. But I think that's the what kind of balances Mikey and Donnie from the other two, is that they have more of a alarm is stopping. Oh, good. We killed everyone, so the alarm just magically stops. That's how this works. I wouldn't get too comfortable.
Guys,
Picking up radio traffic. There are reinforcements on the way. Okay, let's close that blast door behind us. It might slow them down. And clang. Why did it do that? Why didn't it? We heard the sound effect.
we can do it.
Push on. We're just starting to explore this place. Well, I guess for audibly. Oh, I got a new staff. Okay. Audibly challenged is the word? I don't know. Those who have hard of hearing. And alright. They didn't give me a single pizza slice during that entire altercation. What is this game doing? It's mean is what it's doing. Oh, we finished. Okay. So I'm gonna go to the shop because this game hates me, apparently, if I don't stock up on pizza. I mean, I have plenty of food and money, so whatever, but still, like, this game sucks. Hold on, let me look at the... Slice of grants 1 ration to use to restore health. Instantly deploys a personal shield, granting vulnerability damage for 5 seconds. Okay, this exotic treat will fire up anyone who eats it, increases attack damage and movement speed for 8 seconds. I gotta start using my my items. I keep forgetting I have them. It's never too late to get started. Increase experience gain for the next 30 seconds. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. Ancient ninja knowledge, guaranteed critical strikes for the next 8 seconds. That's kind of a whatever one. Extremely invigorating beverage, removes any negative status effects on the turtles. Okay, for like poison and stuff. That like a antidote. I didn't read the title. The way I read it, it sounded like it was an energy drink. Refreshing candy for a breath of fresh air. It makes all your skills available instantly. Oh, yeah, that's definitely a whatever one. Storage piece of strange piece of technology that generates a blast of electricity, stunning enemies in the area. Poison capsule, a small poison capsule that you will poison every enemy around you for a short period of time. Seismic devices, shakes the ground around it, slowly slowing down every enemy there. Okay, I mean, there's some genuine options here. I'm not gonna use any of them, but you know, it's there. You successfully bought an item. Can I just like buy them in bulk? Like, do I have to just tap repeatedly? I'm gonna get at least 10 pieces. Okay, I accidentally bought 11, so I gotta have an even amount, so we're going 12. See, I didn't even go down 1,000, so we're good. Alright, let's see, did we get anything good for crafting within that small time frame? I don't think so. I don't think we got any new loot either. I think... Oh, balls. I hope I didn't just buy something. Okay. I think we're... Oh, wow. All right, that's a huge jump. I could build it, too. Is it worth it? I mean, it's got... What is it? It's a knockout psi. And aerodynamic curves improve the psi impact and allow the strength of every blow to be multiplied. That sounds pretty nasty. Looks like the bottom screen... Oh, crap. Is the bottom screen busted? Boss, it is. Thank you for letting me know. Okay. What is that about? Why is it busted? What the heck happened here? Sorry, hold on, y'all. I don't know why that happened. Why is it doing that? Oh, I know what the issue is. It's just weird that it did that. There you go. I don't know why I did that. I hope that wasn't like that for long. Probably was, honestly, but hopefully it wasn't. Looks like that may be covering a tiny bit of it. I can't see OBS all that well, so I kind of have to just hope that it's lined up. I think it is. It looks okay. Looks like it's cutting off a tiny bit at the top, so I gotta fix that. There you go, I think I fixed it. Sorry about that. Still showing a bit of the black outline, huh? I think it was for a few minutes, but I didn't notice it at first. No worries. Thank you for the heads up. Oh. I should really move. Oh my gosh, please stop. I think it's good. I think we're fine now. Just minor hiccup is all. Alright, that's a pretty big jump. Is that 18 or 10? I can't tell. I mean, either way, that's still a big jump, but the accuracy on it drops pretty hard. What does it need? It needs 10 weights and a bunch of construction. Is it worth it? Because we're pretty... Well, no, it drops down. It goes down one in its accuracy, too. It's got the weights, so I don't know. I may just do it. Like, it takes 10 of them is the thing. That's kind of killing me. Everyone else is pretty maxed out in their specs, so I'm gonna up Raph's ability, even though we just did. Hopefully I can sell the weaker ones. What happens if I break these down? We get some okay. You don't get any of the special tools. You only... Oh wait, did not... Okay, sure. Alright, let's get into it. Let's progress. There we go. What the heck? Oh, I went... Gosh darn it, I went to the wrong button. Okay, hold on. I wasn't paying attention. Let me make sure I didn't just lose my... Okay, we're good, we're good. Mission board. Come on, let's see if we can... 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh gosh, I'm sure some of these are just bosses, and the bosses ones don't take long. Long freaking quest. All right, the core of the lab is protected by a shield. The ninjas have to find a way to disable it. I bet this is gonna play out exactly like the previous mission too. How is this door shielded? The big shield is fueled by shield drones.
Let's try this.
Can we take the drones out? That would be the only way to take that. I hate... They could have at least voiced these. Like, come on, you're clearly aiming for a younger demographic. Get some cheap voice actors to read the lines. Maybe it was a storage thing. Maybe I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. Oh, hi, holy crap, mousers. Was not expecting them to come charging at me like that. That scared me. Alright. Oh, man. Oh. I can't imagine my poison does much to these guys, actually. Oh, I forgot I have shurikens. Alright, Donnie's gonna have to do something, because... There we go. Gotta have the guy with the electricity as his main bit. Yo, how you doing, Isaac? Thank you for the W. We gotta blast through some Ninja Turtle. Oh, you know, I completely off topic. It just kind of reminded me, same W stream. You know what genuinely scares me? The possibility of Sonic saying 6-7 in Sonic Movie 4. Like, that is a very large possibility that he is going to drop a 6-7 in the middle of that movie just for the sake of doing it. Oh, balls. Oh, he poisoned me. You suck. Or there's gonna be like some cringe, like, small reference to it or something, to where like Eggman's gonna say like there were 67 bots left, and then he like does an eyebrow raise to the camera or something like that. Granted, Jim Carrey hasn't been confirmed for the movie yet, but I feel like he probably will be. I'd be very surprised if he doesn't, honestly. I'd be sad if he doesn't, because I know just for general audiences that's gonna kill the franchise off. That's more than likely that's gonna end it for most parents wanting to go see the movie. Because like Jim Carrey's kind of the selling point for people who aren't obsessed with the blue rat, the speedy blue rat. A completely off topic discussion. That was just kind of something that came to mind. Kamikazes.
This could be a problem.
Right, they run right up to you and explode. Stay out of range of these crazy fools. Okay, noted, noted. Oh my gosh. Oh, just do it. Yeah. Oh, hello. Oh, go to Donnie. There we go. Donnie's the best way to take down the Micers, because he has the Mousers, because he has the best range. I should have used that to see. I wonder if the explosions hurt others around them, or is it only me? Because if I can use it to my advantage to take down other like groups, that would be great. Okay, didn't see you there. That was kind of jerky. I'm trying to be very smart with my health right now. It's so funny that's pretty much does in every movie, and yet he doesn't. It's so funny that he pretty much does. Oh, dies. I'm kind of glad they keep that, because it's a smart way to kind of like, just in case Jim Carrey doesn't want to do this again, we can kill him off and then like continue like nothing happened type deal. But if they kill him off, then they can, like, you know, they can kind of introduce a new villain, which is gonna be hard for a Sonic movie. Like, genuinely, what are they gonna do? Like, what? Because, like, yeah, there are other Sonic villains, of course, but it's gonna be genuinely hard to get a general audience to care. And then it's also gonna be like, who could they bring in that could like replace Eggman? Like, not even on a Sonic lore route, like, on the fact that it's Jim Carrey, who could they bring in that would have that same mass appeal to bring in an audience to want to go see Sonic, you know? I do like the idea of Stone being the bad guy for movie 4. I could see that. I'm not against the idea, because Stone is a very likable character. Let me pull up the map, make sure I'm not just aimlessly going places. Alright, it looks like we're going the right way. I'm not too worried about loot drops all that much. I'm just trying to, like, grab what I can. And, like, I'm not gonna bother. This game doesn't offer enough for me to bother, like, willfully exploring every part of the environment. I'm just doing the parts that let me, like, progress, you know? Usually I'm one for, like, exploring every inch of a game. But if it's not gonna benefit me in any meaningful way, like, there's no, like, cool collectibles or, like, loot that matters all that much, I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing, you know? How does an earthquake ability exactly harm a floating character like that? Someone care to explain? I'd like some explanation there. Woo! Look at that. That was kind of cool, actually. There we go. It is kind of cool they added achievements into this game. That's a kind of a good way to bring people, like, to keep them sticking around. What? Stop that! You suck so much! I think I just killed Hellboy. I don't know what he looked like, honestly. Even if even if Agent Stone is the main villain, I feel like he does bring in, like, he plays well. The actor plays really well off of Jim Carrey. But can he stand on his own? I'm sure he can, honestly. Like, he seems like the guy who has the personality type. And I think even Jim Carrey himself said that he is very, like, he loves working with that guy. Don't quote me on that. I feel like I've seen that before, though. Okay, it's going to be tougher than I thought. I don't know, though. That was pretty easy so far. We got to get through all of these drones before... Oh, my gosh. Of course we do. Get all of their power sources, guys. This game kills me. All right. Mikey. But, like, genuinely, I feel... It's going to be hard, though. Like, based off of the way they're doing things so far, I think they can do it. I'm scared about how they're going to treat Amy, just based off the way that modern Sonic has been treating Amy as a character. Any major Sonic fan knows that Sega has just been absolutely butchering her existence as a character. So there is concern there, and I feel like Hollywood is not going to help that in any meaningful way. But you know what? They've proven me wrong before. Let's hope they can do it again, because I'm going to be sad if they really screw up Amy. I really think a love interest for Sonic could be pretty cool for the movies. It could bring in something, it could bring in some interesting dynamics that weren't there before. Like, we got the whole, like, family thing. Like, he got Maddie and Liv. What? What? No. Maddie and Donut Lord, I'm forgetting his actual name at the moment, as his parents. Then he got he got Knuckles and Tails as his brothers. And now then bringing a romantic interest could bring in the next aspect of family. And I think that'd be kind of cool. I'm not saying Sonic's getting married, obviously. I just, you know, like, on a surface level type deal. Holy crap, they just threw the... Dang, that is brutal. What the heck? Come here. Give me that. Come on. Like, the guy with the shield is blocking... Like, I can't touch the guy who's generating the shield, because the guy with the shield is making it impossible. Oh. There. Alright, we got him. How long have we been live, actually? Not too long, I'd imagine. Hour 20. In all honesty, I don't think we're going to be able to beat this game in one sitting like I was thinking. This may end up having to be a three-parter. I really hope not, because I don't have any other ideas for another thumbnail. But we'll see. I'm sorry, I heard like a lot of noise coming from my living room. I'm like, what the heck is that? It was just the stupid vacuum cleaner. Like, these stupid, like, automated Roombas, they're so obnoxious. They just make a ton of noise, and they're so inconsistent. I do not like them at all. Like, ever since they started getting cheaper and cheaper to produce, and everyone started getting them, I promise, like, everywhere I go, someone has one of those stupid Roombas. And, like, none of them function properly. They're all, like, hot garbage. Oh, I hate that's such an effective ability, but it's so bad for the software I'm running, or the software I'm running this on. It like crashes the game if there's too many characters in it.
Better.
Oops. I am being way too wasteful with this.
Oh, yeah. Leo time. Johnny up.
Alright, everyone's pretty good except for Leo. Where are we? Alright, we're going the right way. Oh, Mikey was pretty low too. I'm just gonna use Mikey as my what's it called? I just completely brain farted. Oh gosh. As my heck, I can't think of the word. My guy who's transporting, it's not transporting, but my mobile guy. He's gonna be moving us, is what I'm trying to say. And then we'll swap to everyone else when we're actually fighting. Mikey just gets eaten up too quickly in these battles. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Okay, hold on. Oh my gosh, no. It's too much, man. How does Donnie only do like freaking 10 hit damage, and then Leo comes in here doing 100 plus. Oh my gosh, stop it. Come on, wipe him out. There we go. Alright. Got a chance to survive again. We gotta get a raft to take out this stupid shielded guy. He's hard to see because the environment's red. Like, what were they thinking with that? Like, hey, how can we make this guy nearly impossible to see in his own environment? Alright, they gave me a chest that probably has no good loot in it. Oh. We're getting a cutscene, like something actually interesting happening, dang it. Alright, what do we get? I wish it would tell me. It probably did, and I just can't see the bottom screen right now. Oh, alright. Right off the bat, huh? Hey, guys. Yoink. Alright, I could have continued going the way I went, huh? Well, at least the kamikaze dropped the item. Not completely useless like I thought. Hold on, okay, can't go down there. Obviously gotta unlock that door. They're just kind of, like, mildly inconveniencing me. Like, they're just... Oh, crap. They're supposed to come off as a threat, and they don't really do. Thank you. That is a good incentivizer to keep you battling, though, so you can upgrade your weapons. You gotta fight these guys occasionally. There you go. So you don't run past them. You gotta loot them occasionally. That's at least some incentivization. Is that the right word? I don't know if it is. I don't think it is. Oh, hi guys. Holy crap, they got 3 kamikazes all at once. That was kind of brutal. I keep forgetting to use Mikey's shurikens. Like, I just don't use them. I also forget he has the toxin. Oh, what'd that do? Well, obviously it opened the door, but like, to where? And I can't imagine this as a progression. This is probably more of a... Probably like just another environment. It's gonna have like a chest or something, probably. Dang, the wipeout was clean with that one. I don't understand the ability to really poison the robots. Like, what am I doing there? How am I poisoning these guys? Am I like giving them a literal virus? Dumb. Oh crap. Alright, hold on. You can't be throwing them all at me like that. That was just kind of mean. Okay, that was a 3 clean swipe. That was nasty. Alright, Raph has his uses sometimes. Such a meathead. He's hard to get through some of these enemies. Okay. I'm gonna do a little reminder if y'all haven't, just do me a favor. If you haven't already liked the stream, go ahead and do that. It really helps it push it out to more people. Don't feel obligated. I'll only do it if you're genuinely enjoying it. If you're still here and not genuinely enjoying it, though, kind of confused by that, but do what you do. You do you. Oh my gosh. Seriously, why am I missing so hard with this one tiny guy? These guys do bring in a challenge, but they're more obnoxious than anything. What was that it? Did they not even have like a chest in here for me to grab? This was just an inconvenience. They're just like, yeah, come in here. I have not used any. I have not upgraded with any skill points or anything. I've just been staying stagnant. Alright. Increase round space attack. Who should I upgrade? No. I haven't looked through any of this in a second. I gotta look through it. Yeah, we're good here. Reduces all damage received and reflects some damage back to enemies from their melee attacks. A massive headbutt that deals heavy damage and stuns enemies. That seems useful. Okay. Adds a wounding effect to Raph's basic attacks. That sounds useful. Really useful, actually. Each hit received by Raph increases the damage of the next full charge. Ooh, okay. That sounds great, actually. Alright, how many... I have 3 skill points still. Okay. Let's see, who else can we upgrade? We haven't upgraded Mikey. Mikey's pretty lacking. Oh, Mikey's really lacking. Does he not offer anything that valuable? Deals damage and pulls the enemy into a melee range. Tagged enemies are targeted first and receive double damage. That makes sense. Drops a trap that immobilizes and damages enemies around it when triggered. Sure can deal more damage to trap foes. That's a pretty good one. Alright, crazy movements. Passive. Greatly increases Mikey's chance to dodge when his life is low. Ooh, I may need that, actually. Shuriken will... Yeah, we're doing that one, I think, just right off the bat. That one's... Shuriken will now bounce between enemies and hit up to 3 targets. Okay. What is he got? Periodically strikes a random enemy on the screen with a lightning attack, stunning them. That's kind of busted, but okay. Sentry attacks now jump towards 2 additional enemies. Sentry attacks? What are sentry attacks? I don't remember that one. I think this is a good one, though. What can we give Leo? Grants a chance to drop a ninja caltrops when an enemy is defeated, dealing damage over time to nearby enemies. Throws a handful of darts and a cone in front of Leo, dealing damage over time. Damage is dealt faster in leader's will. Yeah, that makes sense. Increases damage done by ninja stings and ninja caltops. Give them a... What is caltops? Am I reading that? Caltrops? And give them a chance to stun and impact. Okay. Increases Leo's critical strike chance. That one... There's like... We just ran out of ideas. Just do that one. Yeah, that works. What's up, Mint? How much pizza has been consumed during this stream, either IRL or in-game? I know we've eaten well over 15 slices of pizza at this point, so at least 2 whole pizzas. IRL, unfortunately, none. I'm quite hungry. But, what you gonna do? Can't afford food, so you do the SpongeBob thing to where you photosynthesize. I'd say SpongeBob, like plants don't do that. Grants a chance to drop ninja when an enemy is defeated, dealing damage over time to nearby enemies. Increased damage done by ninja stings. These are all kind of like whatever. I'm gonna go with barb stings, I guess. I feel like I probably should have spent that on a more useful ability, honestly, but we'll get there eventually. Go to Mikey. Mikey. Alright, I feel like this is just gonna be another dead end with a bunch of bots. Oh my gosh, it's just a bunch of kamikaze bots. All right, that's fine. What the heck was that, man? I'm just running through them so they'll aggro him. Oh, I didn't even see that chest right there. Oh. I was holding my controller in front of my face again. Woo! There we go. No, don't do that, you stupid crap. Alright, hold on. You can't be doing all that now. Just kill it already. Feel no shame. Thank you. A little excessive, but needed to be done. Oh, what do we get? Some crap. Okay. Good placement of the lower screen in your OBS. Thank you, thank you. I figured it wasn't significant enough to, like, it's more like menu stuff, and I'm like, no one cares about the menu stuff that much, so I'll put it down there. And it's good for these kind of, like, top-heavy focus games, you know? I definitely want to stream, like, now that I have this, like, preferred layout, I want to do more, DS and 3DS game streams. I think it's fun. And it just kind of gives me a chance to try games that I typically never would have bothered with. Let's see. Yeah, I thought so. This was basically just a loot run, not really a progression run. Yeah, they're for added detail, but not the main focus. Wait, sorry, man. I'm brain farted on what you're talking about. What do you mean? Funny thing is, this is the same background I used for my Ninja Turtle video, my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade attack game on the DS. It's the same background I used for that video. I just reused the assets because I was like, because I'm a data hoarder and I just keep everything I have on my computer, and that's why I never have storage on my computer. I'm so glad I am resolving that soon. I'm ready to have, like, actual storage again. Let me take this guy out before he's a problem. I literally... How did I miss that so embarrassingly bad? Come here. There you go. Ooh, what's this? Thank you. Oh, we wiped it out fast. Alright. I need an ability that gives me... that lets my dash charge quicker and faster. That would be a lifesaver. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I would never just not show the bottom screen. There's too much contextual stuff that would be missing if I did. I just don't think that would be fun. It's not a focus, but, you know, it needs to be seen. Boom, 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 boom. A while back, I was streaming Dragon Ball Origins, I believe is what it's called, on the DS. And you need to see top and bottom screen at the same time. Or it does that, like, weird, or, like, you're just completely lost for the most part. It's a pretty fun game for the most part. I need to pick it back up. I was having a good time with that one. Alright, dead end. Noted. I really need some more pizza. I need to... Next, after this mission's over, we gotta... Someone remind me to just hoard a bunch of pizza. I just need to go ham on as much pizza as I can. I really don't like how lame Leah's dodge is. Oh, save point. It can only be good. I should see if we're going the right way, actually. Check the map. Okay, yeah, we're good. Let me check the health, the health of the stream real quick. I wish there was a way to see what the health of the... sorry. Brain fart. I wish I could see the health of the, vertical stream as well. The short stream. There we go.
Mikey!
I feel like Mikey's just... he's just gonna take... Oh, dear lord. Alright, this is not... I gotta stop playing Mikey during these sections. Oh. I really wish those kamikazes would actually do damage to each other. Like, it's so annoying that they only hurt me. Like, explosions are explosions, man. They don't discriminate like this. Raft, you can't be missing when he's literally right in front of you. We got rid of his shield, so now I can just... okay, Leo's way faster, but he misses so much more often. I need to get him more accurate. Oh crap, hold on. Honestly, this is... I do like they do some clever enemy placement. It's nothing, like, amazing or anything like that, but this game is solid, I genuinely believe. It's not... It's like a solid 5 out of 10, but it's functional. It has some ideas here and there. It's not utter and complete garbage like you'd expect from a Michael Bay video game tie-in. Granted, there are some solid Michael Bay tie-in Transformer movies. Or Transformer games. Oh, man, I missed. Okay, and then he just bashed my skull in. I wish the short stream features worked better. Dude, I know, like, it's so weird that, like, it's automated. They need to make it to where you can, like, choose which part of the screen. Like, you know how with the purple app, it lets you choose, like, oh, this is where the camera is, so you can, like, choose this for vertical clips, and then you can put the rest of it, and it'll, like, focus on, like, I wanted the center of the screen to see everything else, and then I want the camera part to focus on my avatar or whatever. Like, it shouldn't be that hard. Like, it should really be more streamlined than this. Granted, I guess it's still in early development, but, like, I really hope they take that into consideration. Like, they see how other places do it, and then they can improve upon it. Because they got an infinite money, essentially. So once they use that to their advantage, they can really push that forward. Oh, okay. I thought we were done there. Let me... Is it just you? Where's everyone else? Did everyone else forget to show up to the party? What a weird last enemy to throw at me. That was just stupid.
Not bad at all.
And voila, the shield is down. And don't everyone get excited yet. We gotta find Baxter. Yeah, we gotta crush his little man legs so he can't run away from us and we can get him to fear us, and I don't know what our objective is other than to kill him. It's not really to kill him. Yeah, I wish you could just put it in a custom overlay, maybe in time. Yeah, oh, alright, that was a shorter mission. Maybe it's because I wasn't stupid and didn't get lost easy that time. But yeah, I'm sure over time they will get better, hopefully. I mean, granted, YouTube is pretty notorious for, like, hey, we have a really good idea. We're going to make sure that we implement it and then never functionally use it or think through our decisions. Oh, why do I have 20 pizzas? I thought I was low. Crap. All right, well, that's fine, I guess. All right. And now we're going to go to, let's just continue the mission. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I got excited. I thought we only had 2 left. I was like, heck yeah, the game's almost over. Maybe that's not a good sign for your game if you're like, if the player's excited to finish it. The turtles got to the core of Baxter's lab. Time to get answers from Baxter. This looks like it's a boss fight, so it'll probably be boss fight, 2 more dungeons, and then another boss fight. That's typically how they... Oh, wow, very green. Slash. Ooh, that's cool. We're seeing an interpretation of Michael Bay's Slash. That's interesting.
Are you kidding?
Are we gonna get to see a 3D model of him up close? That would be cool.
Interesting.
Well, goodness gracious, it's the turtles. I thought I was done with you. Bald. Baxter Stockman.
Come again?
You lock in the door so no one else sees you get your butt kicked?
Listen to me.
Not at all. I have something to show you. What's that?
It's time.
Let me introduce you to my latest creation, Slash. Oh, alright. I thought... Oh, he's... I mean, kind of cool looking, I guess. Mikey looks more like Jabba than Turtle on roids. Dude, honestly, I get it. Small 3DS game budget, but, like, good lord. These 3D models are rough up close looking. I really hope someone ports them to VR chat someday. Wait, how am I supposed to... I missed him with my shuriken. Okay, can't really attack him when he's throwing a hissy fit. Okay, that was kind of brutal. Did not ask for this. Oh, wow, I'm doing quite a bit of damage to him already. Hold on. Okay, alright. Let him get his little tantrum out real quick. Alright, hold on. Mikey. Throw it ninja. And oh my gosh. Ah, this is brutal. Alright. I want to activate our leadership, and then there we go. We gotta go ham. I should have waited for him to stop doing this so I could do this. Oh my gosh. His freaking mushrooms are so OP. Yeah, that actually has a knockback on him. I wasn't expecting that. I'm getting some solid hits on him. Okay, hold on. Maybe not. Maybe not. Please get off me. Alright. Oh, come on. Not again. Ow. What the heck? I'm trying to use the leadership. best I can. Oh my gosh. All right. No, crap. We got his shield activated again. All right. I wasn't expecting that. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. Can I... Mikey... No! Every time I swap turtles, it's like he just knows. Alright, I only have 2... Oh, crap. Can I make him, like, bust his mushrooms? That would be cool. That sounds gross, actually. Hold on. By the way, I have not asked this entire stream. I really should have. Is audio mixing okay for y'all? Is it kind of rough, or does it sound alright? No one's complained so far, so I imagine it's good. Stop that. That's such an annoying attack. Okay. Oh, I see. I can't hurt him until this shield is down. So I should be Mikey so I can do more damage to the shield and rapid fire. Oh, you know what? Being Mikey is a mistake because, oh my gosh, he does so much damage so quickly as Mikey. That's a bad idea. Okay, of course. Dang. Just mean. Come on, Raph. There we go. Oh my gosh. This game is so mean. Why does he get up so slow? I was thinking I could cheese it, but I guess they thought it through and they made it to where you can't really cheese it. And I am unfortunately just wasting my pizza, like, really heavily. Holy cow. I haven't really bothered with Donnie at all. Maybe I should try Donnie since he's got the range on him. That would make sense, actually. Okay, hold on. Okay, maybe not, because that doesn't seem to be doing any damage to his shields. What is that about? Oh, again, the freaking scorpion get over here move is crazy. Okay, those mushrooms are driving me nuts. I was thinking the toxin would be a good move, but I don't think it does, like, physical damage, or I don't think it does damage to his shield. Okay. Alright, I'm getting careless, and I'm letting him do too much to me. Okay, what the heck? I should have saw it coming a mile away. It still happened. Uh-oh. I chose the wrong character. Come on, come on. Bash its skull in. There we go. I busted his shell real good. He roadhog. That's literally what he was doing. Was straight roadhogging it. This must be Baxter's office. Guy's got no taste at all. I mean, it's a sewer-looking type place. Is that a schedule of some kind? Prisoner transfer county to federal. This is about Shredder. Oh, okay. April, you won? Yes. All right. Thank you for this super enticing dialogue. Where is Shredder being held? Okay. They're moving him tonight. To a prison 2 hours from now. We gotta move. Baxter's gonna spring Shredder. Why would he do that? Because Baxter is notorious for being abused by Shredder, basically. Listen up. April says the convoy will be headed across the Brooklyn Bridge. Ooh, we're going out in public. Only we knew their plan. I know the Foot are planning to use weapons they got stashed. Can we smash them? We can smash anything if we believe hard enough. These we can smash. Michael Bay's TMNT Ninja, or Michael Bay's Ninja Turtles for Super Smash Bros. I call it here. You heard it here first. Sakurai, get to it. Let's go. Alright, well, I need to buy 30 more pounds of pizza, apparently, because I just blasted through my supply during that battle. That was not really a battle of thought or, like, challenge. It was a battle of how much pizza can I consume before I'm utterly screwed. I think that was... Nope, I need at least 20 slices. Alright, we're good. I think 20 slices should do. I'm kind of going crazy on the... Going a little excessive there. Let's see if we can up our stats any. Up our... Can we craft any... Ooh, look at that. That is a diabolical jump right there. Let's see if anyone else has anything that... Oh, crap, hold on. No, hold on. Oh, I got some new... Ooh, look at that. When did I get these? Ooh, that's kind of a gross jump in green, or... What's it called? Dang, I'm brain farting on what it's called. Probably still worth it, though. The crescent-shaped blades on this bow are charged with electricity, making Donnie the eye of a raging storm. That sounds sick. Okay. I can get behind that. Let's break that. There's no need for it. It's just taking up storage space. They're both very similar. This one's weighted. That one's got more stats than this one. I'm gonna break this one. What is this one? The burning bow. It does flame damage and it's drastically more powerful. Huh. Oh, not drastically, really. Oh, it's 13 more powerful. I don't think it's worth bothering with fire there, so let's see, Mikey. Mikey, you got an 82 Cobra Fang. Dang, we can go from 82 to 133. The accuracy on it's a lot lower, though. We got Expert Nunchucks. That may be a little too much for Mikey. It's still a pretty big jump from 82, but I don't know. Is it worth giving up that accuracy? Wait, what the heck? Why are these not... Why is... Oh, okay, never mind. It's because it's got the... It's a little bit better, technically. An electric current runs through the edges of this. I feel like having a... That may just be the move. I feel like having a, an elemental is a big factor here. You got the burning bow. These are such big jumps in what I've been using, though. Oh, wow, look at that. I feel like having the 144 damage is better than having the... whatever that is. But it's not elemental. That kind of kills it for me. Having it weighted is nice. But missing all the time is not going to help. If you're doing a ton of damage but missing all the time, you're not going to be succeeding all that much. All right, we're doing 100. We can go 127, 140. I feel like this is the better one because it has... Yeah, if you're going to be missing about the same amount. So we're going to go that one. Hopefully that wasn't too demanding. I do not like losing the elemental aspect, but it's fine. Should I? All right, we're good on Donnie. Can I upgrade Raph? I can upgrade Raph. Again, the accuracy drops, but the whatever that at the... Hold on, that guy's 156. I feel like 200 is just such a jump. It's hard to not get. Oh, hold on. This one has the twin. That one's pretty big jump. It doesn't have the, It goes 170. It doesn't have an elemental, which kind of hurts it, I think. Straight design makes this look like two short swords. Saitachi, I believe is what it's pronounced. This one has acid, though. I feel like the acid and the damage makes up for the lack of accuracy, so I'm gonna go for it. Now I can just go back if needed. I can also just like buy. I can also just build this one if needed. I think can you swap mid mission? I don't remember. If you can swap mid mission, I feel like I should probably just stock up. This is 133. This is 119. This one also has the 119, 33 and 119, but having more accuracy is probably it's the ice that's, or the lightning that's kind of the selling point on that one. Mikey is, I think, because of his speed, you want to have an elemental on him, because if he's going to be missing a bunch, but the elemental is going to make up for the missing by continually shocking, so I think that's going to be the move. I don't know if that's the best strategy, but that's what we're going for. Alright, I think we have everyone maxed out. Did I? Yeah, I chose Leo. I got him that one. So I guess we're good. Double checking. Yeah, we're good. Go ahead and break that. There's no need to keep it, so. Oop. And yeah, we can just continue. Wait, oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. We're so close to beating it, but 3 missions is still... I don't want to do a third stream just to do these last 3 missions, because that would be like an hour, and I'm like, I'd rather just finish this game. Any idea where this weapons cache is? Apparently there's several. So then we gotta find them. All these missions are just copy and pasted, man. It absolutely kills me. I just destroyed an entire dumpster by thwacking it. I know they're like giant, enormous turtles or whatever, but I don't care. I feel like if they have the ability to thwack these dumpsters with a nunchuck and make it explode, they're probably powerful enough to hit like Shredder in the chest once and have his entire chest cavity cave in. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Oh, okay, hold on. Do I do damage to them when I dash? I don't think I do. I do like this build-up, though. Like, when you actually do a charge build-up attack. Like, you get a good few thwacks in, and then the charge, the bullhead charge, does a ton of damage. Because, like, that's a nice set right there. I was about to say that building's in my way. Oh, is that a car? I thought it was a dumpster. Honestly, that's like a sick burn if someone cared about their car. It's not, because it was a car that was torn to pieces, but nonetheless kind of funny. Oh my gosh, please. I really should have turned on Leo's leadership before going full force into that like that. Holy cow, man. That dude he was like, if I stand still enough, he won't kill me. Honestly, having these weapon upgrades is making a huge difference. It's weird that they didn't kind of like, they didn't make the enemies scale to like the level or something like that. I feel like they've kind of, what is that? Oh, hello. My bad, they're just popping off. Let me check because again, I don't need to mindlessly explore around if there's no, okay, I see. So I need to go to the corner here. And keep this on the corner right here. And keep in mind where to go. Oh, hold on. Put on the wrong. There we go. Hi, guys. Oh, gosh. All right, my bad. I apologize. Garbage. Who puts a stack of cash in the freaking garbage? Dang, even Mikey's taking out these guys pretty quick. Like, he was struggling to take these guys on. Now he's just whacking them with, like, low effort. That was wasteful. Shouldn't have did that. Oh, save point. Alright. I think I ran away from one of the ones I was supposed to do. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, that can't be good. Getting locked in. I mean, very easily could scale that, in all honesty, but whatever. Thank you. Oh, okay. I should have known that. That's way too easy. You gotta remember they like to go in waves. I don't know why I keep forgetting that. Down. I can't see. The building is blocking it off. What, seriously, why is it constantly missing? What is that about? Hit him. We're doing such an amount of damage. You should be dead. Why is it such slowdown? Holy cow. Oh crap, no. Oh, I didn't see that loot and I missed it. Oh, I think I was too ambitious with my lack of accuracy, thinking the damage would make up for it. Now every attack feels like it's missing. Hold on. I'm definitely taking too many of these blunt end attacks. I gotta start dodging more. Oh, come on, what? The poison on Raph is gonna be a big killer, though. I know that much. Look at that. Took that dude out pretty effortlessly once I turned to Raph. That's some impressive destruction. I don't know what I said.
I have an issue with this.
What a waste. Honestly, though. Yeah. Couldn't we use this stuff? You really could.
Let's do this.
We have to destroy these stashes to keep them from being used on the civilians. It's the only way. I guess if you want to be altruistic, Leonardo. Yeah, let's save real quick just to make sure nothing bad happens. Alright, yeah, we'll take the downward route. There's no need to overcomplicate that right now. Hey, guy. Why is there just always one guy standing in the corner like he forgot to do his job? This is... Oh, loot! I can just run away from you guys. Don't need to bother with that. I probably should have gotten more than 20 pieces, honestly. I feel like that was me being a little wishful thinking. Oh. There you go. Hold on, hold on. Jeez. I don't understand how this works sometimes. We got him, though. It's okay. You know, I feel like instead of finding cash in the garbage bags, I should find, like, a slice of pizza or two. I feel like that seems a little more realistic than straight cash. Especially in this economy. Oh, wait. I leveled up. Cool. Should probably take down the guys that are giving them shields. Oh, that was clean, though. You see that? There you go. Oh, what? Okay, I didn't expect a knockback like that. You gonna drop something? There you go. Thank you for your $20. Bro's working for the Shredder, and he only carries 20 bucks on him. Or I guess he's working for Baxter, but still. I feel like with all the equipment, he can afford to have more than $20 on him. Oh my gosh, the slowdown is gross. Oh, dang, I wasn't expecting that to take him down. Thank you. Again, $20. I think you guys need to, like, form a... You guys need to start talking, saying, how y'all getting paid? Master Exploder. I like how I got rewarded for just letting these guys die, basically. Hold on. Leo, pull up the... There we go. Dang. Honestly, the late game is getting kind of intense. It's kind of cool to see, like, such a change in the combat and all that. Not change, really, but you know what I mean. Alright, what do we got? We got 2 points. Frontal Dual Katana Strike deals bonus damage against shields, stuns enemies while in leader's will. Okay. Defeating an enemy slightly reduces all current cooldown times. Also refill... Ooh, okay. That's a big one right there. That may be the one to go for. Let's see. Doubles the throwing rate for shurikens and improves the homing effect on each projectile. That's whatever. I barely use it. Chained bolas that immobilize and damage enemies. Tagged enemies are targeted first and immobilized as twice as long. Enemies can only melee attack for a short time. Ooh, that sounds helpful right there. Bull charge damage, attack damage, and spiny shells effect increase. Oh, okay. Boosts his wrath damage when his life is low. That seems pretty helpful in its own right. Gives Donnie's basic attack an additional charge to inflict slow status. That would be super helpful. Pulls enemies towards Donnie, rooting them in place afterwards. Dang, these are all super useful. I feel like when his life is low, that's super helpful. But typically, if I have low life as Raph, I'm not gonna play Raph because he's a glass tank kind of. Not really. He's more of a tank. But if you get swarmed, you don't want to be Raph. You want to swap characters as soon as possible. Mikey's isn't really worth bothering with. Donnie's may be the move right now, especially that slow status. And Leo and Donnie may be the ones worth bothering right now. Defeating enemies slightly reduces all current cooldown times. I feel like that's gonna be that's a selling point right there, is getting the health. And gives Donnie's basic attacks an additional charge, so yeah. An additional chance, I keep saying charge. Alright, is there anything down this way? Other than, like, stuff I can loot? I'm trying to get to those... Okay, I see. There's a path down here. Excuse me. Hey, guys. How y'all doing? Don't mind me. Just coming through to kill you. Easy. Oh, crap. I thought... What? No. You load of crap. Do so much damage now, but at what cost? What is he doing? I had to take out that drone. That drone was doing them too many favors. How did that miss even remotely? Get it? Yeah, we're good. Alright, let's pull the map back up. Alright, we're going backwards. Let's keep going where we're going. I'm gonna get distracted. I just saw a group and I was like, oh, I'll take the horde down. And I was like, that was kind of a pointless attack on my... I gotta stop, like, doing that. That's just the way I play video games. And, like, if I'm trying to get through a game quickly, I could never be a speedrunner. Way too easily distracted. I have, like, a mindset in mind of how I want to progress. And then I just, like, oh, nope. Just gonna go back to my usual gaming habits. Alright, I need to get to editing some videos soon. I got some videos coming out. Like, I got, like, quite a few. I'm not gonna say how many because I'm inconsistent, but I have like multiple videos in the editing stage, and then I have a couple in the writing stage. I had one I really wanted to get out, but I don't think I'm gonna have the ability. I don't think realistically I'm gonna have the time frame I want to get it out, and it'll still come out. It just won't come out within the time frame I was hoping. It won't be prioritized like it initially was going to be. I've had way too much stuff IRL going on for me to prioritize it, unfortunately. Hey, guys. Oh, come on. Alright. I thought I died for a second. I was so mad. There we go. I had to take out the healer, so everyone else didn't matter. I gotta figure out what that S above their head means. You think it was like, oh, it's a stun or something, but no. It's too inconsistent to really be certain. There we go. Alright. Back to Mikey. Honestly, Raph is a beast once you start upgrading his stuff. I just kept forgetting to upgrade his stuff. Wait, what is that?
I'm a little concerned.
What is this door made of? You can climb over it. Why worry? Solid still, Leo. I don't know. Maybe I can make a torch. What? There's no time for that.
Let's try.
Not to worry. I can slice right through it. Leo's talent unlocked. Leo can now slice through steel to open paths. See, like, this is, like, it's clearly just a kind of, it's such a, oh, I thought it was Leo. It's such a nothing. Like, that was so stupid. There was no reason for that. Especially so near the end of the game. Like, that's such a nothing, quote-unquote, talent to give him. Oh, I did it again. Should have known better, but I still did it. Hold on, y'all. Sorry. Where'd it go? There it is. Thankfully, it seems to have fixed itself pretty quickly. It didn't look like it needed like heavy adjustment on my end, so hopefully it won't need it again. Okay, it did, but I can fix it, so it's okay. There you go. Problem solved. It's okay, not entirely. It's why is it so small? Hold on. Shouldn't be doing this, but I need to so I can see it. Okay, I think that it's a little overlapping. I don't like that overlap. Oh man, what is that about? Okay, I think I fixed it again. Really need OBS to make it to where I can like, position things through specific framing. The good thing is, this game is very generous with its save points, so it doesn't make it as much of a nightmare. What we can do is buy more pizza while we're here. Never mind, we don't really have a need for that, do we? I'm gonna have it buy one more just for the sake of it, though. Is there anything worth crafting, like, within that time frame? I can't imagine so, but it's worth looking, right? Not really. Nope, we're all good. We are good to go back into battle. I really hope it didn't... I'm hoping that crash didn't bug it out. Oh, thank goodness it didn't. Okay. So just don't let Donnie play that section. I just gotta remember that. When it comes to those close encounters, I just can't have Donnie as an option. Goodness. I forgot about the kamikazes. I just kind of sat there and took blunt damage. Or, not really blunt. And the dodge is so nasty, and I keep misusing it. Okay, seriously, I wish there was a way to upgrade certain weapons, because letting these weapons have like such strength, but having no accuracy with them is killing me.
Leo time.
It's so lame. Leo time.
I'm a little concerned.
I don't remember asking, but alright. Oh, sorry. I messed something up. There we go, we're good. Just slice it, Leo. Just get through it. That's all you gotta do. Say apprentice? Am I, like, not near the end of the game or something? That seems like... Why would they give me apprentice? Or did I read that wrong? Maybe I read it wrong. Oh, crap. Hold on. Gotta grab that. Can't let that out. Oh man, taking like so many of those. I gotta use this bull charge more. That thing is powerful. And I seriously completely missed that. What the heck? Nope. I just straight up killed a guy from behind you. That's how weak you are. Oh, there we go. That works. No money, huh? Oh crap, more of you. I should have known better. Oh my gosh, please. Getting ridiculous. Hold on, let's go Leo. Leo's accuracy is garbage, but oh my gosh, don't do that. Don't make me hate you. Drone nemesis, huh? His speed makes up for the lack of accuracy. That's what's okay with that. Raph's lack of speed makes it harder to justify it. I wonder if activating my leadership gives him more accuracy. It seems like it. Oh yeah, another one down. Don't tell Donnie, he may cry. I just said I'd like to use some foot tech. No, he's right though. Like, I mean, it does seem wasteful. You have all this like high-tech stuff at your fingertips, or your what do frogs? What do Ninja Turtles have? Seeing Ninja Turtles like this in this individual species. Alright, I'm not gonna bother with this. I'm just gonna take the route I know. There's a save point here, so definitely take advantage of that. Alright. Does anyone need healing while we're at it? Let's give Raph some. Donnie's good. Leo's good. Alright. Can't really go through this upper shot, I don't think. I think something's blocking it off. Oh no, never mind. I'm not really gonna give you all the time of day right now. I got places to be, things to do, you know. Gotta save New York or whatever, I guess. Oh crap. This is the route I initially took, and then for some reason I just completely ignored it. Not really sure what the thought process was. No, I'm still doing that again. So where am I going? Here we go. This is where I was trying to go. No, it wasn't, apparently. Here we go. This is where I need to go. Made all those guys lose interest. Hey, guys. Alright, there we go. This is all. This is what I needed. I should probably stop doing that because I do need to start grinding some XP again so I can start building up my abilities. Hi, guys. I also need some more money so I can buy more pizza. Sorry, I had to drink so I could get... I realized I haven't drank this entire stream. Come on, no, take him out. We have the leadership role right now. We need to take advantage of it. So we don't have to sit here and grind. Oh my gosh. No, I need to grab those at least. Alright, Leo, give me the leadership role again. There you go. Leadership activates the accuracy. Oh my gosh, this thing is tough. Oh, I want to use Donnie for the crowd control, but I can't. The software doesn't let me. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I can do that. I gotta start using that more to my advantage. I keep saying that and I keep not doing it. There you go, and then we go Wrath to up its accuracy. Look at that. That's nasty when you get a hold of it. There we go, thank you. We're nearing this game's end, and I just need it to be over with. I say that mainly just so I can progress to a new game. I really just want to play something new. Like, me and Cyclonic Boy are still gonna be playing through Resident Evil 6, but like some of those like offhanded like one-off streams that are just fun to do, you know, I want to do more of those. Dang, Donnie's kind of a beast. He took those guys out pretty effortlessly. It's probably because he has more accuracy and he's doing a similar amount of damage. Alright, we gotta go to the last one, which I believe is in the bottom left. Oh, hi guys. Look at that. How can you sit there and not say Donnie's a threat? Oh, I forgot he has that Tesla coil ability too. That Tesla coil ability is kind of gross. Alright, so we gotta go down here, it looks like. And then there's like some cross hatching that goes on here. How do I get there exactly? Can I jump? No, the game's not that cool. It wouldn't let me do something like that. Oh, man, the slowdown, really? Like a freaking lame Saturday morning cartoon supervillain ability. The slowdown ray. There we go. Alright, we're in the vicinity of where I need to be. Gotta figure out where to... I was thinking there may be like a loot box or something. Not the stupid subscription service that's, I don't think, even around anymore, but... Thank you. Literally all Mikey has been this entire game, or this entire stage, has been basically the means of transportation. There we go. So I feel like if I don't spam my attack and I time it, it's less likely to miss. That's what it feels like. I don't know if that's intentional in the game design or not, though. Or if that's just me, like, making up a possibility and it not actually even being remotely true. Be kind of cool if it is, because I would add... Oh, okay. Add a bit more strategy to the game. There you go. Alright, Mikey. Down you go. We got another dungeon to explore. This does not... I don't even understand how this... We were in a sewer, right? Or we went down a sewer. This is not really how that works at all. Why are we still in clearly a New York neighborhood? Stop that. You suck so much. Okay. I was making it up in my head, I guess, because I did it slower and it was still missing. Backrooms is canon in TMT. You know what? That may be it. That adds up. It's just the TMNT backrooms. Specifically only in the Michael Bay version, though. No other variation of the Ninja Turtles has this. It's not even the mainline Michael Bay variation. It's specifically the 3DS version. Canon nonetheless, though. It counts. I wonder if this is canon to the movies. I can't imagine it is. It's probably not. Dang, that Tesla coil ability is pretty useful. What? Like the slowdown mechanic, like, dwarfed my ability there. That was weird. Oh my gosh. Just die. This would not stop. I wish they took their own damage. Alright. Obviously, there's going to be a huge horde here. Hello, guys. I gotta stop doing that. That was way too risky. Oh crap, I didn't realize how low it was. There you go. Use Raft to take it down. Okay, that was a waste, but it works. Oh, gosh dang it. I keep thinking that's like a full surrounding attack. It's not.
Oh yeah.
There you go. And then I use that to deflect his shield. Okay. Did I just do 500 damage? That's kind of disgusting if I did. There, come on, give me at least a treasure chest. Really? Why'd they give me all this space back here? What a weird amount of space for all that. Aren't movie games just playing through the events? Not always. Sometimes, like Meet the Robinsons is a good example. The Meet the Robinsons video game is like a weird tie-in. Like, it's a weird continuation of the movie to where it like fills in gaps that were like not explained during the movie to kind of fit the timeline a bit more. And there's like some alternate timeline shenanigans that go on during it. What's another good example? There's quite a few movies who don't really follow the movie itself. Like, a lot of them do because that's just easier, but not all of them do. Some of them are like more like continuations of the world that the movie created and stuff like that. Meet the Robinsons is a good one. What else is there? I know 100%. Like, it's not an uncommon thing. It's a pretty common practice to do that. I just can't think of one off the top of my head besides Meet the Robinsons. The OG Spider-Man would bring in more comic book characters. Oh yeah, that's another one. True. That one's like that one kind of tells the story of the first Spider-Man movie, but it, like you said, it has some filler to kind of include more in it. Obvious Spider-Man 2 is obviously another one. Like, that one, like, it follows the story of the movie, I think. Actually, you know, I think Spider-Man 2 may just be fully an original. Like, it takes aspects of the movie, but I don't think it really tells the story of the movie. I could be wrong, but I think that's true. Did we explore this full map? Yeah, we did. Did we? I don't think we went back here, though, did we? I think we did. Yeah, we did. I remember now. Yeah. Penguins of the Madagascar on the Wii U explicitly, I believe, or not explicitly, exclusively, was one that didn't follow the movie tie-in that well. I think. I'm not 100%. There's a lot of them. Kung Fu Panda, something Showdown. I forget what the other showdown word was. I have it on the Wii U as well. That one's not really a movie tie-in, but it is like, it does use the movie IP, so it is you know, it's kind of correlating. Crap! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I went the wrong way. I realized it after. I literally can't think of any other ones off the top of my head now. Like, if the question was not asked, I could have thought of some right then and there. But because the question was asked, now I can't think of any. Bionicle is based off the Mask of Light movie and doesn't follow the movie at all. Is it? I didn't know that. I thought it was just a random Bionicle game. The Mask of Light was a goated movie, though. I need to rewatch it. I haven't seen that movie since it came out, honestly. I'm the yellow dot. No, I'm the green dot. What am I thinking? Oh, wait, what was that? Oh. What the heck? Okay. Is that something I've always been able to do? I don't think so. It probably is, and I just don't remember. Hey, guys. Oh, we're playing it really dangerously right there. Holy crap. Oh, son of a gun. I saw that I was low. Alright. Oh, okay. Movie great, game not so much. The endings kind of are the same, but not really. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people don't really care for the Bionicle video games all that much. Like, I don't think there's a single good one. It sucks because there was like this really sick fan game that came out, or that was gonna come out, that people were really excited for. I was excited for it. I'm not even a big Bionicle guy. And then it got canned like when it was in late development and it was going to come out. It sucks because Lego didn't seem to have any issues with it for a long time. And then out of nowhere, they did a cease and desist bullcrap on them after they had like years of development on it. It's such a scummy bullcrap move. Doesn't surprise me from Lego though. Oh, okay. We're going into some. They changed the color of the floor, so you know we're doing something interesting. Oh, good lord. All right. Oh my gosh, it's so ridiculous. There we go. I keep forgetting I gotta play Wrath to fight the shield. Ooh, what the heck? The audio cut out for a second. To fight the shielded guys. I just wasted a whole pizza. I was basically full health. Why'd I do that? Please, for the love of everything cheesy and pepperoni, stop it. Okay, hi guys. Oh, the slowdown is gross. It's so funny. Oh, crap, hold on. Why are they aggroing me? They're not even in this environment. That's not fair. They shouldn't be able to do that. It's not a matter... They can't hurt me, I don't think, but it's a matter of the fact that they are aggroing and is eating up more resources of the system. Please, stop. I beg of you. Oh my gosh, again. Okay, you are the worst. Okay, that's all. That's all. How cool. When I full screen the stream, it included the chat as well, instead of having to scroll down. Hey, I didn't know that. That is cool. There's also, like, Jimmy Neutron Jet Fusion, which is a video game tie-in with the show. It has its own original song. Yeah. It's funny how often... Oh, I don't think... Huh. They can't hurt me, but I can sure as heck hurt them. Come here, guys. I don't mind. That one may actually hurt me. Woo! Yeah, that one does some damage. Why is the FPS so smooth all of a sudden? What is that about? I do want to play that Jet Fusion game, though. I remember you talking about it, and I believe you did a video on it, if I remember correctly. I do want to, I want to play that game, though. It seems like it'd be fun. I watched Nitro Rad do a video on his, on the Jimmy Neutron Game Boy Advance games. And there's, like, a weird 3D platformer based off of, I don't remember which Jimmy Neutron it was, but it was based off of one of the Jimmy Neutron games. And, like, it's an unreasonably hard, but I really want to try it. I just know it would frustrate me, so it's not one I'd probably stream, because it would not be fun to watch me just be angry at it. I would be determined to try and beat it on stream, instead of, like, have fun playing it. Oh, it's a good time. The last few levels aren't the best, though. That's always so disappointing when, like, a solid game just kind of, like, they try to be, like, unique or have, like, some creative ideas, and then they just kind of wet fart it out, or it barely... I've said wet fart probably, like, 10 times this stream, goodness. But, like, it just kind of, like, doesn't come together like you'd expect it to. Alright, I really thought I was going the right way. But maybe it's this way. Did I really just, like, overcomplicate this whole thing? Was it really down here? It looks like it, huh? Alright. Dang, constant hit after hit with that one. Alright, and then it slows down. Okay, Leo, you have to be close to it to hit things with your sword. That's how this works. There you go. Alright. Yeah, I made a video on it. I think NatureRad also released this video on that game like a day before me. Are you serious? That's so funny. What are the odds of that? I haven't seen NatureRad release a video in a hot minute now that I think about it. I go back and watch his backlog every now and again, but I don't think I've watched his, I don't think I've seen anything new from him. Oh, alright, there we go. That can only be good, right? Okay, holy crap. I gotta take out these stupid bots. They're so OP. They're not OP, they just have a lot of health. There we go. Alright. Now a huge swarm. Yeah. Okay, not too many. I can take you guys out with this. Spread some distance between all of us. Give me a chance to actually fight back. Not too bad, not too bad. I just gotta take out this dumb bot. Oh, hold on. Alright. This Prioritize is battling. Nope, not quite. Not quite. Not quite. I keep thinking they shouldn't be able to shoot past this chest. I don't know why. Doesn't really make much sense why that would prevent them. Okay, there, yeah, that works. I don't normally watch his videos due to him covering a lot of games I wanted to cover at some point. That's, it's funny, right? That's understandable. You want to like kind of keep your own ideas so you don't accidentally like just repeat. I try to be careful about that too. That seems to be all of the weapons and caches. Where to, boss?
We can do it.
Onto the bridge. They plan on to attack. All right. Man, that was a long stage. I wish it would show me how long it took me to complete each stage, so I kind of have like a. Like, they're like, oh, it took you this long, so you get like to beat your record, play it again. No. I like to see though. These are some long stages. All right, let's go to the crafting table. Let's see if anything new has come into play. So far, no. Which is mildly concerning. Oh, hold on, I got some new Mikey chucks. Okay, they have really good precision. Those may be worth dropping down to just for the sake of. I don't know. Ooh, hold on. No. Leo, I mean, I don't know why Leo's missing so much. He's got pretty even stuff right there. I don't feel like upgrading or downgrading all that much. Oh, I got the one. Would it be a downgrade if I'm like, yeah, it would be a downgrade. Well, no, Leo's fine. I just said that. And Raph is struggling the most, I think. Donnie's good. I don't really feel like upgrading any of his stuff. I'm comfortable with where he's at right now. Excuse me. Yeah. I guess I just gotta suck it up. Like, we're good for the most part. How we doing on pizza? Oh, not terrible, but we can do better. Never mind, we were doing pretty terrible. I thought it said 13. It must have said something else. There we go. Alright. Okay. It's just 2 more missions. And it's more like just 1 mission and a boss fight. But I have a feeling that boss fight is going to tear us apart. Alright. A shield protects Baxter's base of operations. The turtles will have to find a way to get through. Alright.
This could be a problem.
Oops. Oh, son of a gun. I just screwed something up. Hold on. Hate that so much. Alright, hold on. I think I fixed it. Can't be for certain. Sorry. I want to make sure this is good. There you go. I think I fixed it. Not quite. There we go. I think it's good there. Probably. Not. It is now. Say otherwise, I don't believe you. Go down. Gosh darn it. There we go. Okay. I think we're okay. It's not perfect, but it's good enough. Wait. The door is shielded. I think there are drones serving as the power source. Again? These guys and their shields. Seriously, it's getting cheap. Let's find these drones and take them out. That'll lower the shield. Alright, yep. Just rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. I kind of, like, if they genuinely just mixed up the variety with these dungeons and gave us more to do than just repeating the same missions over and over, this is not that bad of a game, honestly. I watched, I said this the first stream. I watched a, oh, we leveled up. Cool. I watched a classic game room, CGR Undertow. If you guys know, you know. Honestly, great channel, by the way. They stopped uploading a long time ago, but I still love watching their stuff for older games. That like because it's like they're reviewing games that are like classic now that weren't classic then. So it's interesting to see that like modern the perspective that was modern at the time, but isn't modern anymore. Like to see what people were thinking about like Sonic Boom or whatever. Anyways, I watched his review on this game specifically, and he like I think he's a little unfairly biased in a lot of ways, like to certain pieces of media, specifically the Ninja Turtles is one of them, and he kind of just over exaggerates. This game is not good by any means. Don't sit there and take it that way. Well, not by any means. but it's not like some like classic, all forgotten hidden gem. But it's like it's not as god awful as this man made it out to be. He made it out to be like this like inexcusable embarrassment of existence that should have never touched the Ninja Turtles name. I feel like there's much more popular variations of the Turtles that fit that description more than this game does. I'd like to hear his opinions on the modern iterations of the Ninja Turtles. Alright. Let's do the skill set. Alright, well, oh, level 12 is the last row. Ooh, I did it again. It's so annoying. I'm just trying to grab the thing, the window, and I keep messing it up. Sorry, hold on. Let me pull it back. Don't want to have that busted the whole time now. It's going to bother me if I do. There we go, fixed it. Okay, sorry. What is this? Enemies can... And let's start with a character I know. Okay, so we are maxed... Oh, I didn't realize there was a button assignments. Why did I not register that? We have 2 skill points. I could just upgrade Mikey and Raph, since those are the ones who didn't get it last time. That may be that's probably what I should do. Ninja Trap, I wouldn't use it. Grappling Hook deals damage and pull. I feel like just using it on Mikey isn't useful unless it's a passive. I don't really like a lot of his skills. Doubles the throwing rate for shurikens and improves the homing effect. I don't use those enough. Shurikens will now bounce between. I don't use it enough. Gosh darn it. Chain bolas that immobilize and damage enemies. Tagged enemies are targeted first and immobilized twice as long. Yeah. Ninja Trap. Grappling hook. Maybe the grappling hook. Maybe I won't upgrade Mikey. I feel like his stuff is fine where it is. Enemies can only melee attack for a short time. That one seems useful. A massive headbutt that deals heavy damage and stuns enemies. Maybe reduces all damage and received reflects damage back to enemies. Reduces all damage received and reflects some damage back. Why have I not used that? That seems like really useful, actually. Adds a wounding effect to his basic wounding. Is that wounding or wounding? I think it's wounding. Boosts Raph's damage when his life is low. I feel like I should just max out Raph, actually. I feel like the smarter decision, since he's kind of my... hold on. Sign, hold on. It's at X, so I'll set that to... Wait, hold on. What is... That is... Oh, okay. Dang, why can't I use A? Or... Hold on, that one's... Oh, no, we're good. I thought I screwed something up for a second. Really shouldn't have done that, in all honesty. Probably should have spread it out a little smartly, but that's okay. Raph's been carrying pretty hard this entire time. I think he deserves it. Ooh. Alright. Let me pull up the map again. Alright, first one is right here. Hey guys. Don't mind me. Just here to do this. Oh my gosh. Raph, you can't headbutt a machine and expect it to, like, take full damage. Is that one of the power sources? I mean, if it was, it's done for. Yeah, it looks like the shield's a little weaker now. How do you determine that, Donnie? Do you just look at it and you're like, yeah, that makes sense. It sure felt great to smash it. Let's find the rest so we can get that shield down. Yeah. I guess I could just, like, kind of ignore these guys now that I've taken the shield down. It's literally just a matter of taking them down. Do you mind? Like, seriously? What's your problem? Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Mikey.
Get to the next. Let's beat this gosh darn game already. Watch this game have like an alternate, like, second mode that you have to play through to get the true ending or something stupid like that. I feel like this game would do that. Though I don't know if they would want to due to time constraints. Maybe they wouldn't. Let's make sure where to go next. I just scrolled wheel thinking that would zoom out for some reason. Alright, let's keep going left and then down. That's just down. Then down. Alright.
Johnny up.
Woo! effective. Dang, why is he missing so hard? There we go. I don't know which one killed him, the Tesla coil shock or the beating with the stick. There we go. Uh-huh. Thank you. Kind of embarrassing that I killed all your guys before you even had a chance to heal them. I feel like you should feel kind of bad for that. Not doing your job properly. Being able to concuss the robot is so funny to me. Hey, he's staggered at the moment, so I need to take advantage of that. $700 damage is insane, and then still not killing it. Unless I'm just seeing it wrong. I don't think I am. Thank you. All this money inside garbage. I feel like I should visit New York more often. Got all this garbage or all this money inside their garbage. I'm missing out. Maybe that's why it's so expensive to rent an apartment. You can just find money in every garbage can. Hey guys. Oh, I thought you were enemies. Same thing, trash, enemies, whatever. Oh, dear lord, alright. Trying to see if I can weasel my way out of a battle. I don't think I'm gonna. Right, Donnie. There you go. Take him down, and then the others don't matter. Well, they matter, but they won't be as much of a challenge. See? It's weird that the turrets are more, like, stronger than some of these guys who I'm, like, blunt force beating. Well, no, I guess that kind of makes sense. Some of these the collectible sound effects sound like a Discord notification, and it's throwing me off so hard. I keep thinking someone's DMing me. Alright. Which way next? Oh, okay, we're right there. Perfect. Single side swipe takes out an entire fire hydrant. First off, you're kind of a menace to society for even doing that, Ref, but whatever. Oh, wait, was that it? Okay. Get some breathing room, jeez. You're poisoned, just accept it and die. Dang. Weasel our way around to the next point. I get they do it because they want you to kind of traverse and explore the environment some. But man, I'd really like to see what the dev time was for this game. Like, see if I can justify the criticism as much, or if it's like, no, like, it's fair to some of the repetition they put in this game. Like, oh, okay, I understand why you guys did that. You had, like, 3 weeks to make this game. That's fair. Sometimes it really makes you question, like, how did, like, game devs make some of these games? Like Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the first release of it was in such a tight deadline. Like, they made, I think it was like 7 months. That entire game was made in such a small time frame, and it's considered like one of the best arcade beat 'em ups to date. So it is interesting, like, how do games like this get movie tie-in games? Oh, that's another good example, man. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the video game, is another one that was a movie tie-in, book tie-in, that didn't follow the book's storyline at all. Well, I guess it kind of did, but not really. It's kind of, I think most would argue that it did, actually. Never mind, that's not a great example. Like, it took the basic concept of Scott having to fight Ramona's 7 evil exes, but it didn't, like, sit there and, like, tell the story, really. It was an arcade beat-em-up, so those aren't exactly heavy in story most times. Oh my gosh, hello. Oh, I did not mean to waste 2 pizza slices. Oh, you suck. I didn't realize you were here. There you go. He was making sure if he was gonna die, he was gonna heal everyone before they went down. Before he went down. Sucks. That concussion headbutt is super useful, actually, especially for taking out those beefier guys. Get that save point. Thank you. Who just leaves all these crates out in the middle of the New York road? There's enough traffic as is, man. I gotta stop doing that. Why do I keep doing that? I'm just straight up taking all this damage at full, just as much as I can, because I know I can tank it because I have so much pizza. It's not a good strategy because I should be savoring this pizza for the bigger battles. But it's just for the sake of time consumption. Hey guys. I feel like having like the enemies show up on the map, while it's good for navigation, when you have them like showing up in the parts that they should be like shock attacks, like you shouldn't see them coming, it's a little silly. Hey guys. Uh-oh. I should not let Mikey be the guy who takes a lot of the front-end damage. It's not a good strategy. He's not even a glass tank, he's just weak. See how much Raph can tank more than all these guys? I get he's the beefier of the bunch, it's just, goodness. It's such a difference. There you go. Thank you. Pizza, how much would... Oh, I just ate my last slice. That is not good news. The development for this game are still... The developers of this game are still around. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Do you know what? Do you know some other games that they've developed, Rocket? That's kind of... I'm kind of curious now, because maybe they've made some bangers. Maybe this was like a, you know, just one of those games they had to pump out to survive as a studio to, you know, make a quick buck kind of deal, and then they could work on games that actually mattered. Or are they one of those developers that just kind of pump out IP games all the time? Which, honestly, a lot of people like to hate on developers for doing that kind of stuff. I don't mind it. I like that we get games like this on occasion. Not every game needs to be a 10 out of 10 masterpiece, you know? Sometimes it's fun just to have a little bit of a dookie stain out there that's, like, fun in its own right because of what it is more than what it did. I am out of pizza, and I am thusly terrified for my life. Hey, guys. Uh-oh. Ooh, look at that miss. So I'm gonna have to wobble and weave around y'all a bunch, it seems. Dumpster. Pizza? Nope, not pizza. Okay. Oh, no. I'm getting out of here. I know not every battle needs to happen, man. Down here. I gotta stop doing this. It's almost never worth it. Like, what the heck? It doesn't even tell me what I got. I gotta start using my bombs more. Like, I don't know why I don't ever use them. Hey, guys. Take out the more dangerous self-healing people. There you go. Getting self-healers out of here, and then we can have an actual battle. Oh crap, I didn't realize we had some kamikazers. I got some pizza, I don't know where it came from, but I got it. Let's heal up Raph then. Oh, come on, what? It said he missed, and I still got hit unconscious. What is that about? Oh, dang. Alright, pop off, Mikey. It's mainly licensed games from what I can tell. Like, they made Cartoon Network Battle Crashers. Oh, that's like a notoriously awful game, actually. Okay. I was eyeing that game down for so long. Not like when it came out, not when it recently came out, but like when I knew it was like a notoriously bad game. But I was like, I just want more video games with Mordecai and Rigby in them. So I was like, you know what? Oh my gosh, it wouldn't let me change characters. What the heck? That was stupid. I kept hitting the D-pad and it just would not transfer characters. That's so frustrating. I should have easily survived that. Alright, I'm not going to give these guys the time of day. I'm just going to do the missions. No, I forgot. They don't offer anything. Going the wrong way. They also made 3 versions of the Nickelodeon. Okay, those were actually good games. A lot of people hate on them, but I thought they were fun. It was they were like Metroidvanias. I believe the first one was, and then the second one was more of just a typical 2D platformer, because Metroidvanias are just too complicated of a genre for this age group to play, I guess. Which isn't really true. I know people younger have played like actual Metroid, but it's a pretty cool concept. I think I'm not a huge fan of Metroidvanias just because I think they're an oversaturated genre at this point. But I think it's a pretty fun genre. And I think it's very fitting for the turtles. Ow, rude. Oh gosh, all right, another one. Do I really need to sit here and battle these guys? Okay, hold on. Hold on, man. I'm just trying to get my kicks. Ow, what the heck? Oh my god, let me move. What is this on? He is literally repeatedly downing me. Oh my god. There's the enemies are doing the slowdown. I could barely move. And he won't stop moving. I can't hit him. Dang. This is ridiculous. There we go. That was a stupid. Alright. They also made the GBA version of Harry Potter Quidditch World Cup. Okay, that's interesting. I'm kind of curious to see what that looks like. I don't inherently dislike devs that do exclusively licensed games. I think that can be fun in its own right. Is there, I don't remember, is there... There's a chest right here, yeah. Thank you. Man, there's like snot in the back of my throat and I can barely breathe. I'm struggling. I was drinking water, so I'm playing this one-handed right now, struggling. There we go. Back to two-hand. Nope. Save it. Even if you're being chased by a horde, save it. Yoink. Why are you healing everyone? There wasn't even any battle damage to heal. You're just doing it for the sake of the game now. Alright. What up, fellas? I gotta take out the guys who are doing the... Where are you? There you are. Did I kill it? No, it's not dead yet. Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. Okay, I gotta take out this guy. He's the one doing the biggest amount of damage right now. Oh my gosh. I hate how accurate that has to be to even remotely hit an enemy. Why are you so busted? Like, they should have given him a slower reload rate. It's so OP. Goodness.
Craft ready.
Alright, save point. Thank goodness. Okay. We're nearing the end, fellas. We're almost free from this game. I gotta look through my list of games what I want to complete. I thought about doing some Flash games or some plug and play games. I thought that would be kind of fun to do. Kind of mix things up. I went the wrong, more complicated route. Oh my gosh. Why did I do this? Holy crap. Don't need to take on that many people. Especially with the lack of pizza. But I had some Ninja Turtle plug-and-play games that I thought would be kind of fun to stream. They would take like maybe an hour or two max to complete, so I think it'd be like pretty easy, pretty simple things to beat just for the fun of it. Just kind of have it in the backlog, you know? Just to take it at... Just to say like, oh, I beat these games, just because it's kind of fun to, you know? Or I was thinking maybe we should play like an actual good video game for a chance. Maybe Mario Galaxy. I've never beaten Mario Galaxy 2, so I was thinking, oh, maybe I'll play Mario Galaxy 1. And then when I've beaten, because I haven't played Mario Galaxy 1 probably since the Wii era. Oh, good lord. All right, hold on. So I was thinking like, oh, maybe it's a good idea to play through Mario Galaxy 1 for the first time, and then I can play through Mario Galaxy 2. Dude, it's like, it's literally just such a huge crowd. Dang it, he killed him. It's literally like his last breath response is literally, I know I'm about to die, so I'm gonna make sure I heal these guys. Such a cheap thing to do. It's smart, but dang. Come here, let me headbutt your skull in. Ooh, you know his head just cracked open. Oh man, I didn't know that was the last. I thought that would be the last one. What? I thought I was Leo. Why did... I didn't mean to choose Mikey. I mean, fine, it worked. Whatever. Oh my gosh. Please. Spread them out a little, jeez. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, holy crap. Oh, he's so weak. Like, Donnie isn't weak, he's just at low health. He's really powerful. He's the glass tank of the group, I'd say. There we go. Alright. That's something. I need to get to a save point so I feel more comfortable with where we are right now. Mikey's got more health. That don't mean anything, though, considering it takes way less hits to kill him. I want to take out that group because there's so many of them. I'm sure that's a good chunk of XP right there. And you do get full health if you level up, but I feel like it's too much of a risk. I don't know how it punishes. I don't know if you lose XP if you die. I haven't paid attention to the XP bar if there's any death. I should have been paying attention to that. Oh my gosh, just a huge army right there. Ridiculous.
Hands up.
Baxter?
All right.
For a smart guy, you sure do get cornered a lot there, Bax. It's pretty funny they acknowledge that. Really? You're complimenting him? I wouldn't really. No, by all means, keep amusing me. Come on. Come on, Leo. Just cut him into ribbons. Turn him into pulled pork. I don't know what that means, but turn him into it. I mean, I know what it means, but... Alright, we need more pizza. How much money do I got? I mean, we got plenty of money to buy more pizza. We shouldn't be struggling at all. So... we need at least... I'm gonna go 30 slices, because I don't know how demanding these last two stages are gonna be. Actually, this may be the last stage. Still gonna go 30 just to be safe. I don't think it costs money to upgrade my weapons, so... there we go, okay. Or to craft my weapons, I should say. I have not looked at the challenges or the... I think the challenges are just the achievements, aren't they? Oh, balls. I completely forgot they reward you for completing challenges. I haven't... I hate games that do this, man, to where you have to redeem your... That's so obnoxious. Like, give me the reward and then just still keep it highlighted to let me know, like, this is the thing you completed. Still give me the reward by default. Don't make me have to go and redeem the reward. That's obnoxious. There's no telling how much loot I probably could have had by now if I just been doing this. Use hacking one time. Wow. Some of these are really lame too. Alright. Crafting. Let's look at the side missions real quick just to see what they are. April received a message from an anonymous source claiming to have intel on Shredder's long-term plan. Experience level. Oh dang, they want you to be relatively high levels to do some of these too. That's interesting. So they kind of are like more story technically, but not really. That's kind of cool. Like it's sides, like I said, side missions. I was expecting more like mindless grinding, like defeat 30 enemies within this time frame type stuff, but no, it's just literally more stages. I'm not doing that though. We're just doing the main story. April received a message from an anonymous source claiming to have intel on Shredder's foot ambush. Black and white. April found the location of an old Foot Clan training ground, a long unused part of the subway. New kind of mutant. Baxter unleashed a new species of rat mutant in the sewers. The turtles have to go clean up the mess. April finally pinpointed the location of Baxter's private experimental lab. The horrors inside must see. Like I'm not like they're clearly ones that want you to grind, because I'm not. I've been playing through this whole game and I think I'm only level 10, and like they probably want you to be at least level 25 based off like I'm assuming how difficult these must be. So they're clearly just kind of spread out the game some more, which is fine. I don't mind that. That's good for people who want to, you know, more bang for their buck. That's just not something I would use. Ooh, all right. What are these? Blazing Winds. Why are they a downgrade? They have more accuracy. They do more damage, and they do fire attack. That may be the move, honestly. We can break those. No need to keep those around. How are we doing? Oh, look, Raft's size did upgrade because they did 210. Now they do 217. Not really sure how that happened, but all right. Holy crap! These are major jumps. What is that about? 284, 318. Gosh. All right. I may do the 284 because it upgrades. It upgrades his accuracy, but it does get rid of the. It gets rid of the elemental, and the elemental's a selling factor there. May do the 318. It's weighted, but it does lower. It ups the accuracy though. I really wish I knew what that bottom icon meant. I feel like I figured it out last time I played this, and I just don't remember. I'm gonna upgrade to that. I think that's the move here. Give Raph those. We can break those. There's no need to keep them. They're so much weaker than what we got, so, you know, why bother? Alright, Donnie, what can we... Did we get you anything better? Does... Accuracy-wise, it is better? And it's the same? No, it's not elemental. Dang, if it was elemental, I would upgrade to it. Hold on. Did you get anything here in the shop? That one does 190. That one does 170. 170, but more accurate. Hold on, what does mine currently do? Mine does 115. So that is a big jump. This one has acidic, so that one's probably worth the trade-off there. This one is weighted. I don't know what weighted does exactly. Like, what does that mean in the sense of the grand scheme of it all? I think we're gonna go the acidic bow staff here. I think that's the move on that one. Alright, Leo, what can we do for you? Dang. Oh no! I don't have enough for the lightning blades. I'm literally one battery off. Are you kidding me? Is it a big enough jump? Dang, I'm at 157. That one's, oh gosh. Stop that. I don't mean to do that. Oh, come on. I didn't mean to do that. That one's 259. Literally over 100 more. But it's... I'm literally looking at the bigger number, and that's what's just selling me on it, which is probably not the smart move to do. But at the same time... If I, that one was, but it would up my accuracy. I think, let's see if I can buy like a, can I buy like a battery or whatever from the shop? Is that an option? Can I buy crafting material? No, really? You don't sell any crafting material. That seems like such an obvious thing for them to sell. I don't have to do mindless grinding to get a single item like that. Alright, I guess just by that sense, we're gonna do the flame. Alright, yeah. And is that everyone? Everyone's maxed out now? It looks like it. I don't think... It'd be kind of cool if we could unlock Casey or April. Be fun. Alright, and on to the final mission. What is this one? Worst nightmares. Baxter's Corner. Time for some payback. Let's break a man's legs today, fellas. See what you make of this.
Not sure about
Guys,
that.
you threw some kind of capsule on the floor. Try not to breathe. Oh, I thought it was like a Bulma capsule to where he's gonna like summon a car out of it. Why do they spell cough like that? Leo, it's Shredder. I'm surprised. Wait, what? Yeah, if you had any sense, you would have kept running. I don't know. There's something off about him. Wasn't there always? I mean, yeah.
Let's do this.
Keep it together, guys. Focus. Okay, we're just... Oh. I was expecting him to be bigger. Alright, Leo, I need you to come in clutch. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, dear lord. Alright. This is not gonna go. Oh my gosh, he makes this... Oh, okay, sure. Why not, I guess. That's what I was expecting to happen. There you go. Come on. He may be our best bet right now. That was smooth. Okay. I should it was obvious. Dang, he can hurt me while laying down. That's kind of OP. Uh-oh. 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 Raph is obviously like the beefcake of the situation here, but he's such a slowpoke that each attack is going to be so insignificant, and he can hurt me while down is diabolical. Holy crap. Man, no! I had all that charged up energy. Oh. Man, alright, I don't like that. Oh good, he missed multiple times. Come on, Mikey. Use your speed. Ooh, ooh. Come on, Mikey's doing some damage. Oh, Mikey's gonna die. Mikey's gonna die. I don't like how Shredder sounds. That was so unfair. Oh my god. He literally tears you apart while you're laying on the ground. Like, if I even think about choosing Mikey, it's game over, basically. Really? Not 3 misses? Come on. I wonder why they... What was the inspiration for this route they're taking with Shredder here? Can't do that. Shredder sounds horrible. That does not sound like what Shredder should sound like at all. He sounds like Leonardo. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, nope. Oh, come on. Like, I cannot get up in Shredder's business unless I know for certain I have my dodge on me. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Come on, headbutt him. There you go. Doing over 800 damage is crazy work to a boss. Oh my gosh. This is probably only his first phase too. I gotta keep that in mind. Oh crap, alright, hold on. There you go. Look at that clean wipe. That was gross. Again, 800 damage. I think I almost did 1,000 damage there. He's done for. I'll let Leo do the final hit. There you go. Yes. Oh, what? What? Okay. Throwing Splinter at me is kind of mean. Here, have some family trauma as your final boss. That works. What's he doing? Oh my gosh, okay. Oh crap, hold on. Oh, whoa. I'm slowly, like, sometimes if this game was not so repetitive, I really think it could have been a solid, like, memorable Ninja Turtles game, and I hate that. Why does the Michael Bay Ninja Turtle game, like, have some solid moments here and there? Mikey, you need to really come in clutch here. Uh-oh. Ooh, 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 ooh. I have shurikens too, see? Oh, come on, that totally took him down, right? Yeah, it did. That's kind of hilarious, actually. Wait, what version of Shredder is this? Is that a glitch? Oh, boss, okay. I keep doing the wrong attack. I mean to electrocute them and then knock them all away. I should stop standing in the middle of them when I can easily escape from them first and then start swinging. I'm surprised they actually let his headbutt do any knockout damage to him. I thought, like, you know, they usually don't... These kind of games don't let you do knockout effects to bosses all that often. At least from the ones that I've played. I'm mildly tempted to... Like, I'm leaning towards giving this game a 6. I don't think it's valid. But, like, I don't know. This is a solid boss fight. It's not frustratingly annoying, but it's still, like, it has this challenge, and it's got some cool concepts. It's, again, it's the same fault of every aspect of this game, is it's too repetitive, but it's succeeding in a lot of cool ways. I should really get rid of all these effects it's got on me. It's interesting that it only affects the turtle you're playing as at the moment, too. Like, I'm surprised. Usually they don't do that. Like, they just make it affect everyone. Oh, what? I hate how I can't heal while on the ground. Get up. I wonder if this is based off the elemental enemies at the end of I'll let Raph get a final hit in. Come on. Yeah, every turtle's... he probably has 4... Rat King. Oh, okay. He probably has 4 phases to justify 4 turtles, so... It's probably the thought process here. Why would they go from Splinter... Like, you think they'd make Splinter the final phase, though? Oh my gosh. Crap. Right into the poison, huh? Come here. I can't let you just sit there and get all that damage. Why is he so effective? Holy crap. I didn't mean to do that. Crap. Keeps hiding in these poison puddles, and I can't do anything. Wrong button, crap. Can't do anything about it. It's so frustrating. Thank you. Mikey, I need you to come in clutch. Crap. When I mean come in clutch, actually use your abilities. I can't even tell which one's the Rat King in all honesty. I think it's the guy in yellow. I'm like 90% sure, but it's hard to tell sometimes. I don't have the ability... Oh, hold on, I forgot. Hold on. Dang it, I couldn't tell which one was the Rat King again. If I just keep... cranking it. Oh, I leveled up. There you go. That was far. That did way too much than it should have. Why are the poisons still sticking around? Oh my gosh. I think I may be in the right to actually spread them out and then electrocute them. Because the spreading them out doesn't really work if they're on... So it's just a powerful attack. Alright, hold on. Let's level them up. Now's our opportunity. Mid-battle. Oh, I'm level 12. Okay. That may be perfect then. They only give me 2 though. That's so brutal. Alright, launches a drone which follows Donnie and attacks enemies. A drone unleashes a blast when Donnie uses magnetic slam. Okay, okay. Casts a slow Fuma Shuriken, which comes back to Mikey, dealing heavy damage. Defeating a tag target heals Mikey. Ooh, okay. Leo holsters his brothers, increasing everyone's damage and allowing them to break shields easier. Oh, duh, that's a... Oh, wait. Hold button to charge, then attacks all enemies in range. Bonus damage against shields, stuns while in leader's will. Goodness, okay. Raph becomes immune to any damage or special effects for a short. Bull charge cools down twice as fast. Gosh dang, man, I have to. Why do they get... I feel like Leo and Raph are the only ones who have, like, solid abilities across the board. Like, and then Donnie, too, to an extent, I guess. Alright, guess I'll make that... I'll swap out Headbutt for... Oh, wait, crap. Well, no, that still works for, yeah, Leo. And then I'll swap out Headbutt. Try to make him vulnerable. Headbutt is really powerful, but so is the Bull Charge. The Bull Charge really becomes immune to any damage or special effects for a short time. Bull Charge cools down twice as fast. Alright, I guess so. Alright. We have a heavy... We got some heavy hitters coming in strong with this one, so... Maybe because I wanted to have each turtle defeat Shredder, I probably should have given Donnie the ability here. There you go. Invulnerability is pretty nice, ain't it, Shredder? I wonder how often that has to recharge, though. Leo, you gotta learn how lame you sound by saying that. Oh, crap. Get up. Oh crap, I wasn't paying attention. I didn't realize. Oh, balls. Alright. Come on, give him the chance. Oh, that's so much damage. Charging up that ability. Ooh, dodge. That dodge was smooth though. You see that? Oh, God, that was just kind of mean. Uh-oh. Then Mikey get a few swift kicks in. Item. Gosh darn it. Oh, what the heck? Alright. Oh, it's just Slash. It seemed like it was something cooler. This was a mean boss, too. Jeez. This is literally just a boss rush, though. That's so annoying. I should have bought like 50 pizzas. Crap. I was thinking I was fighting Baxter. I should have known better. Like, I was kind of thinking, I was like, I'll probably fight Shredder. It'd be stupid if I didn't. I was like, nah. It seems like... Yeah, it was stupid. I don't know what I was thinking. Ooh. Oh, he's done for. He's done for. That invulnerability shield is super handy right there. Okay, sure. That's fine. Ow, gosh dang it. Just a straight pimp slap. I don't understand what his ability is happening there. That is gross. Look at how much damage I just did there. I know these are like not the full-on bosses because I had to like tone them down a little bit because it would just be unfair to make me fight that many bosses. So they're like mildly, they're more powerful, but their health is weakened. But come on, man. There you go. Mikey got some clean licks in. I think that was the final boss. So now, unless they want to throw in Baxter as like a final. Oh crap! All right. They may want to throw in Baxter as like a final enemy type deal. I think I can say Donnie got his licks in as Donnie with every variation of the Shredder there. So I think I don't have to focus on him. I can use Mikey as the. Oh crap! Yep, I am done for. I am about to die. I am literally about to die. I would have been so mad if he died. Invulnerability for 8 whole seconds is actually quite a lot. I don't know what they were thinking there. Throw him in a letter and let him know you... What? Throw him in as a letter. Let him know you next move type boss. I have no idea what you're saying, Mint. I don't know if it's due to just everything happening in the game right now or that made no sense. Alright, hold on. I'm letting him get too many hits in. Never let him know your next move. Oh, okay. I just was not registering what you were saying at all. I was like, what? There you go. Oh, I shouldn't have wasted that on him. I should have waited for his next variation to come in. Oh, balls. Oh, balls. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Give him the leadership, and then there you go. The leadership is going to up his strength by a lot, and then we can just wipe these guys out effortlessly. Ooh, almost wasted that. Woo! I'll use Raph to kind of weaken them up, and then I'll let Mikey get the final hit, just so every turtle gets a clean lick off Shredder. There we go. We took down the Shredder. Ooh. 10 out of 10 right there, fellas. You're good, man. I do that a lot, too. Whoa, Shredder just drifted away. No, he was already gone. We were being played. Oh, wait, are we about to fight Stockman? Is that it? Baxter, you used a hallucination gas to give Shredder time to escape? That is pretty weak, actually, when they say it like that. Listen to me, Baxter. You're not so different from us. We've both been affected by exposure to Shredder's insanity.
Guys.
Of course, for us, it was a mutation. You're just crazy. You can follow our lead. You can rise above what the world has made you suffer, but you have to want to. Why are we getting like a life lesson or like a talking? That would be something to think about in your padded cell. Spare me. You won a victory, but you lost your main target. Oh, we'll get Shredder. Don't you worry.
Let's do this.
Guys, like him, have a way of turning up. Take care of yourself, Baxter. We're just getting started. Why don't you guys just take care of Baxter now? So was that like, is that the ending of the game? Or yeah, that was like the ending of the game. That was just, I guess they kind of left it open-ended because they wanted because it's weird that this seems to be a sequel to the first movie. Like, it's a continuation of the first movie, but they didn't title it that way. It's titled based off the first movie, and that's really confusing. Like, what was the thought process there? That was genuinely just kind of a stupid thought, an idea. Like, it's confusing to the consumer, like the average consumer, and it's confusing to people who know better. The audio volume had quality diff is huge. The audio volume had wait, what? Oh, wait. Also, as of a few minutes ago, I wholeheartedly advocate to listening to music on YouTube plus Adblock over Spotify. Audio volume had quality diff. I've heard that before. It's more so just like I don't know if it's the case actually on PC, but I imagine you have to play the music videos as well. Maybe there's a way to turn that off. Tell me if I'm wrong. But I know as far as I'm aware, you have to play the music videos to listen to the music. And that's just obnoxious to me. Like, I just want the straight up music. I know Spotify is trying to compete now, and now they have the option to watch the music videos. Like, certain videos have the option to just hit the music video at any point, so you can have it playing like in the background of like a party or something like that, and it'll just play all the music videos in the process, which is a cool concept. But you know, again, eats up a lot more hardware and internet than just straight up the music itself. Alright. Do I sit here? I can't imagine there's an end credit scene to this, but I do kind of want to sit here and, like, let it play out, maybe. Unless it's, like, super long. I'm, like, not caring enough to do that. But this is a small game, so I can't imagine its credits are too long. I'm just glad we're done with this, to be honest. I'm ready to move on. I don't know what we're going to play next. I'm thinking we'll play something actually good. Or maybe we'll play another crap game just because it's funny. We'll see. It's going to be either a shorter one. We haven't focused, like, with the long end of the game, we're playing with Cyclonic Boy right now. That's kind of like the game that we're spending a lot of time on. I don't know if we'll do that for, like, we were doing Metroid Prime for a while, and then I just got lost, and I just lost interest in that game, and I haven't picked it up. We haven't picked up on and focused on a single-player game in a while. Maybe we should do a story-focused single-player game. Maybe that would be a good idea. I haven't done anything like that in a hot minute. If I were, I'd wanna be very specific with it. Nothing too crazy long that would take like 8 parts or anything like that. But something I could do in like maybe 2-3 parts. This wasn't supposed to be a 2-parter. I was supposed to do it all in one sitting, but I don't remember what happened. I think I was literally just bored out of my mind. I don't know what changed. I kind of had fun this time around. It wasn't great by any means. It was like a 5 out of 10 kind of game, but I didn't hate it. That final boss fight was pretty cool. I think I'm just gonna push B. I don't feel like sitting through this. There you go. I lost interest. It was probably game over. Okay, so I did complete the game besides obviously the side missions. But let's grab those completions. You'd think they'd like highlight the challenges right here to let you know, like, oh, you here you go, you can claim these rewards or whatever. Complete the main storyline. Yeah. Alright, that was it. I completed all those. Well, fellas, I think that's where we're gonna call it for the day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and watching through this nightmare of a game. I don't know why I don't know why I did this other than just for the sake of doing it. But you guys have a good one. Thank you so much for hanging out. Make sure to, you know, do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe. If you haven't already, like the stream because it does push it in the algorithm for other people to see and they can come into new streams. If you have any game suggestions of like what I was talking about earlier, join the Discord and you can tell me some of them in the stream suggestions channel. I'm always open to new ideas, always trying to find new things to do. So just give me ideas, send them my way. It doesn't even have to be always video games. I'm trying to broaden my horizons with that. Video games are just kind of the go-to easy thing to do. But yeah, you guys have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. I will try to I'll try to do I'm gonna try and start streaming a little more if I can. I can't promise that. I don't know what's going on right now. IRL, a lot of IRL stuff is kind of in a transitional phase. I'm trying to figure out how to take time aside to do that. But yeah, I want to stream more if I can. At least once a week is the plan. Again, that's not promising, but it's the ideal goal. Anyways, adios, fellas. Y'all have a good one. I don't want to do this the ending soon scene because it plays copyrighted music. So, bye everyone.